it's time for Squishy Wife. Alright. We're playing this in Chinese since I want to be able to tell if there's any mistranslation errors. We ball, yes. So this is the part that I was interested in, because look, you've got like 3 parts to this. So you have the people of the spring's reputation. So instead of using a key to unlock the quest, you just kind of go to their thing. So does it require no key? Is that what it is? That's the part that I'm like interested in. Oh, so it's these things. Oh, okay. Well, I'll go over there. So again, go here, you view quest unlocked. Please view it in the quest menu, and you're just kind of going. Everything is extremely animated, so if I lag, I'll immediately know if I left.
启程。
Go out, go play out near the wilds of people of the springs.
来了。
I'm here.
哇，这里的景色很不错，还能偶尔看到骑游龙。哎，我们找几头野生的骑游龙来合影吧。
I could probably skim bedtime story during this. That would be a great idea, actually. That way you don't have to keep being reminded to play it.
反正我觉得骑游龙挺可爱的。啊，那里是。
哦。
救命！谁来帮帮我们？野生的骑游龙真的在咬人。
They're actually biting people.
是啊，没时间讲这个了。有人在呼救，我们不能袖手旁观吧？
Those searching for the mysterious island. Alright guys, watch this.
师傅，不要慌，再坚持一下。终于有人来了，救命！
And suddenly they're all gone. I didn't have to kill them.
你们这身打扮，难道是续密来的学者？我是卡佳，这位是我的前辈维兰德，真的非常感谢你们，刚刚太危险了。不用谢，对我们来说只是小事一桩啦。我是派芒，这位是旅行者。
唉，那些骑游龙全都跑了，至少要活捉一只。
Dude. Pacifist route. I was thinking, like, if you turn into them, do they just get sent back to the void, dude? do they just become like goop?
活捉？
对了，我看你们身手不错，要不我来做诱饵，吸引那些骑游龙，你们帮我活捉一只，我会支付报酬的。
Jesus, all right.
非常抱歉，维兰德只是太专注于他的研究了，还请不要见怪。没关系，没关系。话说回来，你们为什么要招惹野生的骑游龙呢？还要活捉？
Okay, got a little bit of water. My backpack was outside. Okay. Let me also slap on the little Chinese disclaimer on top. Okay, there we go.
肯定跟这个没关系啦。让两位见笑了。 其实我和维兰德正在寻找传说中的神秘岛。据说有一条重要的线索就在这些奇游龙身上，所以没有来自流泉之众的向导帮助，就贸然接触他们，果然很不明智啊。
We got
神
Mualani.
秘岛？一个来自流泉之众的传说提到了一座神秘的岛屿，维兰德相信他的研究目标就在这座岛上。
你们真的不考虑一下我刚刚的提议吗？
刚刚的提议，我们才不会把一个大活人当诱饵呢。
那继续谈也是浪费时间，得想想别的办法。
前辈，
好吧，刚刚你们确实救了我和卡佳，于情于理，我是该向你们道谢，非常感谢。
喂，好别扭啊！
卡佳，我们该走了。
真的非常抱歉，维兰德确实不太擅长处理人际关系。没关系，再见。
Turn heel and running.
真是稀奇，这样的两个人竟然能够结伴探险。不过话说回来，那位大姐姐提到的神秘岛，真的让我很好奇呢。
You want to find the island, Paimon? Get the information off random people and then use our powers to our advantage to get money?
或许会有宝藏啊！这一路上，我们一起探索了那么多神奇的地方，找到这个神秘岛，对我们来说也绝对不在话下。
We don't have any info about this island, though.
也是。啊，对了，那位大姐姐说，这个神秘岛是流泉之众传说中的一座岛屿，或许我们可以到那里找人问问。哎，事不宜迟，现在就开始我们的下一段冒险吧。虽说计划好了找人问问，但具体该找谁是个问题。
Can we just talk to the chief?
也对，那位大姐姐提到这个神秘岛和流泉之众的一个传说有关。那
Oh, I did not mean to click that. Oh. Act 1 already completed. Really? That was fucking fast. Wait, really? That's how fast it was? Wow. What? That's like Zenless Zone Zero agent story length. That is really fast. Alright, I'm not complaining. I need to go to bed. Oh, hold on, let me unlock this thing first. Oh, there's chests here. What's this? Wait. What is this? You telling me I just can't open this? Fuck, really? Alright. What's up?
让我瞧瞧你的身手。
Oh. I see you guys wanna... Stop squirting on me.
快跑！
You, over here. Mortar cunt. Come over here.
正面偷袭！哎呀，这，哼，小心了！
Alright, now you.
天理长驱，
你好呀，
Oh,
平地起浪，
I forgot that you charge. Look at you,
你好呀，
dumb bitch.
我们下次再打。
只可惜故人，何日再见呢？
We're back. Dude, look at that thick ass ceiling. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. So we just need to find 3 ceilings. Okay. Alright. Well, at least if it's just this, it's not like a, you know. Alright. I'll just turn you into one of my own. Oh. Is there a... Can I leap into these? Yeah, I just nuked them. No big deal. Looks like there's a shrine here. I'll mark that. Because there's so many fucking coins you have to get. Level 1? Level 1 for the Notlan currency shit is 30 coins. That's kind of insane. Alright. Quest unlocked. Please view it in quest menu. So, wait, is it actually in my quest menu? I don't see it in my quest menu. Oh, that's because I'm stupid as fuck. Okay, there we go. Let's go, Kachina. Take some of these. Oh, is that a fucking Melazine? Look at that! I didn't expect to see a Melazine here. Hello. And his name is Moo. You can't just drink this water whenever you want. It doesn't matter if you're a Saurian or very good at swimming. Hot springs water is not suitable for drinking. I'll keep that in mind. Not only is the water here too hot, but it's also bad for your stomach. Okay, how about you? A confused looking young Colosaur. There must be many questions I'd like to ask, but instead it goes... There's a Melazine here. Can I find more people? Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a little, it's the spin crystals. Oh, Biggest must be searching for these all over.
来了，
Sup, Amia?
有人找我
Amina.
啊？这不是旅行者和他的搭档吗？两位专门来找我，是有什么需要帮忙的地方吗？
Yeah.
我们想去神秘岛。
The mysterious island.
神秘岛，有什么问题吗？两位应该已经知道，这座岛与我们流泉之中的一个传说有关吧？不过话说回来，这个传说具体讲了什么，我们倒还没了解过。那不妨先让我给两位介绍一下。传说流泉之中的初代首领是比试全纳塔最优秀的向导。 他发现了许多人迹罕至的秘境，也找到了数不清的宝藏。为了再一次证明自己，他重新踏上旅途，寻找传说中的神秘岛。这一路历经艰险，但他最终成功抵达目的地。那座岛散发着金色的光芒，是无尽宝藏的埋藏之地。但是他没有取回任何宝藏，而是留下了前往神秘岛的线索。
No mistranslations so far.
此后。 无数后来者向那座传说中的岛屿发起了挑战，毕竟只要成功到达那里，财富和名望就全部唾手可得。哦，原来是这样，那可以告诉我们如何前往神秘岛吗
No.
我懂了，这恐怕是流泉之中的最高机密，不能对外人讲，对吧？其实恰恰相反。 这个传说还有找到神秘岛所需要的线索都是公开的。那不要担心，我愿意解答两位的疑问。只是作为交换，我也想请两位帮我一个忙，如何？这个当然没问题。具体要做什么？那我先道谢了，请两位容我仔细说明一下。 实不相瞒，流泉之众内部也有败类。不久前我接到举报，有几名族人合伙骗取游客的钱财。
I'll be honest, there are some among the tribe who are of rather base character. So did biggest... Hold on. Did biggest edit that screenshot? He did. I didn't even notice. He edited that screenshot because I was reviewing on mobile.
作为流泉之众的首领，我对此感到十分惭愧。竟然有这种事！而他们的目标就是想前往神秘岛的游客。据举报人说，他们会假借向导的身份骗取这些游客的信任，以带领游客前往神秘岛的名义诱导游客进行高额消费。
Oh, so you want me to murder them?
他们的手段很高明，游客被骗的每一笔钱都被他们包装成了某种合法的旅游消费，难以直接用来给他们定罪。所以，我希望能有人主动接触他们，假装被骗，并暗中收集足够强力的证据。
Pretend to get scammed. Doing so will allow us to gather the evidence required to bring them to justice.
只是，我身边的人，他们肯定能认出来，因此这个计划一直无法执行。
How are we supposed to be your undercover? Oh, the Sumeru guys. We need to find the Sumeru people and let them get scammed.
哦，我明白了，我和旅行者都是外来游客，正好可以引他们上钩。
What? What happened to us being the heroes of the village? You're saying that we need to get scammed even though that we literally just saved the fucking village? You shitting me? Really? Didn't we just... New Villette send a Melusine and Notlan to fetch hot water spring water so you could taste it. That? That would be interesting.
此外，据我所知，两位的身手也相当不错。那么，就算那些骗子起了别的歹心，两位也完全能够自保，对吧？当然，只是几个骗子的话，他能把他们全揍扁。
Yeah, I'll fucking stab him through the stomach.
这样就再好不过了。那么，请收好这个。
Oh, it's my money pouch?
哇，好多膜啦！这是额外的报酬。如果真的能抓住那些败类，两位想要额外的报酬也未尝不可。不过，这笔钱有别的用处。
It's for you to get scammed.
两位肯定要先消费几次，才能降低对方的警惕。我当然不能让两位自掏腰包。
Hey, it's okay. I have like 50 million more.
这笔钱两位可以随意使用，请尽量多收集一些证据。真不愧是首领，想得这么周到，那就交给我们吧。那些人出没的区域，我已经在地图上圈了出来，接下来就拜托两位了。
Actually, how much more do I actually have? Hold on. I have... Yeah, look at that. I have 51275571. I have 51 million more. I don't think I need any help. Dory could scam me twice. I could still survive. It's fine. Inside are the funds to deal with scams.
必须是切实的证据才可以，拜托了。
Okay. A shame that we're not getting to do. I guess we have to finish. I'm guessing we need to finish this entire arc to do Mualani's quest. Seems like. If that's the case, then damn. I guess we're not doing the fucking quest today. Let me see what this says. Since the people of the springs was first established, an ancient legend is circulated within a tribe of mysterious islands situated in a rarely visited domain. Promises to astonishing wealth and unparalleled glory to those who reach it. Naturally, for someone who's adventurous with building fast foundations. Before you can embark on this journey, there seems to be a condition that must be met. I need a squish Mualani. Alright, time to get scammed. By people that clearly do not know who I am.
就是这里了，让我看看哪个像是骗子。
Now let's see if anyone around here looks like a scammer.
哦，对了，我们是来假装被骗的，那要怎么做才能引出骗子呢？
But how should we lure those scammers out? Let's talk about the mysterious island.
也对，说起来，神秘岛上的无尽宝藏到底是什么？我真的有些好奇呢。不知道有没有人真的见过那些宝藏的样子？
Of course, it's the motherfucker with the hat. Look at this dude.
两位远方的来客，可是想前往神秘岛？
你是？哦，我们这算是把人引出来了吧？
Come on, Paimon, don't forget our roles.
阁下有什么事吗？
在下路过时，偶然听到两位在谈论有关神秘岛的事。那么想必两位是被这个传说吸引而来，想要寻找神秘岛的游客吧？
你好，我是派蒙，这位是旅行者，我们确实准备寻找传说中的神秘岛。
那样的话，作为一名合格的向导，我可不能放任游客踏上如此凶险的旅途啊！
哦，
诚如传说所言，只要成功到达神秘岛，财富和名望全部唾手可得。
Okay.
不过与之对应，这一路上也充满了艰难险阻，普通人想要到达那里，难如登天。说到这里，就不得不提到我们向导存在的意义了。我们的使命就是带领游客避开危险，找到捷径，最终抵达目的地。
You know, I wonder how much they're actually going to charge us. Like, what, only 5,000 mora or something? So this was all a pitch for your services?
两位不必多虑，这是我必须强调的一点。虽然找到神秘岛的线索是和传说故事一起公开的，但是先祖留下的线索就像藏宝图上的谜语一样难懂。
Okay.
只有接受了先祖传承的向导，才能正确解读这些线索。擅自行动的游客往往会迷路，或者遭遇不必要的危险。
编的倒挺有道理。
我和两位还算有缘，不如就由我来担任两位的向导，如何？
请问你的佣金是多少？
不用担心，我不准备向两位收取佣金。
I don't intend to charge any fees. That's an immediate red flag scam, dude. Because then they'll add on fees to the thing. You know what I'm talking?
竟然不收钱！
带领游客成功抵达神秘岛，对我们流泉之众的向导来说，是一份崇高的荣誉。这份荣誉本身就价值千金。
说的我都要信了。
It's still part of a sales pitch. We actually need to see what he actually wants to do, though.
好吧，那就承蒙关照啦。
Please, scam us.
两位请随我来。
I kind of want to swap to English real quick just to see what this guy sounds like. But I don't know if I'll get the chance to. Okay. Let's swap real quick. Follow the scammer guide.
Off we go.
Is he just... Oh, he's just literally over there. Is this... Don't tell me this is the domain. No, it's not. It can't be. Okay, good. It's not. Alright, I just gotta follow this road. He just ran off without waiting for me, dude. What an asshole.
Let's go, Twirly!
Kachina new best mining unit. Alright, what's up, bitch?
you two here to take pictures with the Koholosaurs?
Oh, I see. So this dude is the free guide, but then he, like I said, everything that you do will be tacked onto your bill. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Really? Can we?
Ahem. Huh? Oh, you two must be here to seek insight from Atta, right?
Atta? Insight?
Shh, not so loud. Openly saying their name in such a manner will only cause them to loathe you.
Okay.
I apologize for not explaining earlier. As you can see, Atta is the elder Koholosaur. My senior here is responsible to serve. Atta is highly respected among the tribe and is far more knowledgeable than other Koholosaurs. They say that Atta has actually visited the mysterious island before. Therefore, we must rely on Atta's insight to know how to get there.
Really? But how do we do that? Can a Koholosaurus elder talk?
You need only slowly approach Atta. Once Atta has confirmed your scent, they will provide their wise insight. In the language of the Koholosaurs, of course.
There's gonna be a text box that pops up from this Koholosaur. It's gonna say, you're getting scammed. We'll be like, we know.
But no need to worry. The ability to interpret this language is one of the basic skills required of a guide from the people of the Springs. I can understand Atta's instructions and will lead you on the journey ahead.
All right, then let's give it a try.
That'll be 10,000 mora per person.
There it is. There it is.
In order for Atta to give us insight, they must recall their past, which can be extremely taxing for a Koholosaur. Cost to maintain their health can be quite high, you know.
Is that Tupac's voice actor? I don't know. It's a little less boomy, but I don't know if that's just because of the fact that we were in like the dimension and he was a spirit.
I'm sorry. Such expenses may arise in the process of finding our way, but as long as we reach the mysterious island, these costs will be quite trivial in the end.
How much more did Amina give us, though?
There you have it. Paimon knew there was no such thing as a free lunch.
Well, let's just pay up. Let's not make him suspicious.
Oh, Paimon has an idea. She bets they've just made up all that stuff about the talking Koholosaur. But if we can get a receipt, that'll be proof that they're scamming tourists.
That's actually a really good idea.
With that kind of evidence, there'll be no doubt they're guilty.
What's taking them so long? Well, what do you say? I'll even throw in a group photo of you two with Atta. You won't ever find another deal like this.
Oh, that's an unexpected bonus. Quick, let's pay the man.
Whatever makes you happy, Paimon. Okay, so can we have a receipt, please?
Remember, approach them slowly. You don't want to scare Atta.
Don't worry. I will help interpret Atta's insights.
So what if I just charge at him? Let me get this through. This. I'm just gonna walk to them. Okay.
Whoa, Atta really didn't try to bite us at all.
There's like actually two people in here.
You can also pose now if you'd like a photo together.
I thought it makes a noise, but it's hard to tell the meaning.
Oh, Atta is already speaking? Let me listen to what they have to say. Oh, I see.
Could you really get anything from that noise?
Of course. Like I said, only a guide like me can understand their language. Let's follow Atta's instructions and proceed to the next area.
Here's your group photo. I even packaged it up for free.
Any chance we could get a receipt for that?
No problem at all. Here you go.
Wow.
Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the chief's mora to use. Why don't we keep up the act and gather some more evidence?
Good idea.
Paimon's curious what other tricks these scammers are using.
Under Carlo's guidance, you obtain one clue after another while forking over Mora left
These
and right.
guys are going way too far. He keeps coming up with some far-fetched reasons to make us pay for everything. With all the evidence we have now, we could bring him straight to the chief and he'd definitely be convicted.
We need more, though.
But after handing over all that mora, Paimon kinda wants to see if he'll actually take us to the island or not.
It actually wouldn't hurt to gather some more evidence. What's up? What's up, Trev? I'm doing the quest. I was gonna play it in Chinese, but I wanted to hear what these guys sound like in English.
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clues we've gathered, I've managed to find a shortcut to the island.
Oh, alright, then let's get going!
Expedition equipment that Carlo recommended you purchase. Though very expensive, the quality doesn't seem to be as good as he made it out to be. A photo with Atta. Yes. Hold on. Can I see that too? Paimon seems to love it. I love the way there's actually a little caricature in there, but we can't actually view
Ever
it.
tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help carving waves.
Will Kachina float? Nope, she won't. Side note, Mualani's JP is voiced by a lady who also voices the pivotal character in Grand Blue Fantasy. Oh, that's cool. I'm trying to figure out, because Mualani's Chinese voice actress is same as Dory and Hook in HSR, but if you do anything in English, her English is Cassandra Lee Morris. So she's had a decent amount of roles as well. What was it again? Morgana? Fox? Hold on. Yeah, Cassandra Lee Morris. Like, she's a massive fucking record on her. Yeah. No, I think she voices. That's why. Hold on. Or who was she? Yeah, in Persona 5, Cassandra Lee Morris is Morgana Mona. I see here. And just Morgana in general. Yeah, but it's Cassandra Lee Morris, so like she's got a massive fucking thing. What about Kachina? Kachina is Kristen McGuire. A voice actress. She's Kachina and Avel. She's fucking Biscuit in Goddess of Victory Unique. Okay. Shasha in Tower of God, New World. Who else does she have? She seems to have a decent amount on her. Let me see. She's Erica Koz. Erica Koz in Kaguya Love is War. The First Kiss Never Ends. Who else do we know? She's Ruri in Dr. Stone. And she's Flora in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Yeah, both these people do it. Have a pretty decent track record. Alright, Mega Strays. Let's get scammed. Capybaras. I don't want to hit him, so I'll just leave him alone.
来了，
就是在这里，阳光的轨迹将指明前路。只要涉过湍流，夕阳的光辉即可揭示一切。
The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the rushing water, the light of the setting sun will reveal everything.
阿塔的启示已经向我们指明了目的地，就在对岸。
It's just on the opposite bank. I literally was just there.
这就要到了吗？这一路上感觉什么惊险的环节都没有。
正如之前所说，这是我找到的一条捷径。两位花了这么多钱却还要受苦的话，岂不显得我这个向导无能？事不宜迟，我们需要在日落前到达那里。
He's gonna fall in the water or something and make us wait until the sunset is over. Reach the quote-unquote mysterious island. Alright, Mualani, you're up.
加速喽！
Seriously? This is it?
根据启示，目的地已在脚下。
Oh my god. Is that the garbage that we're supposed to see with the treasures?
啊，神秘岛该不会是指……
我已经按照约定带领两位找到神秘岛，那么就此别过了。
等一下，你说这里是神秘岛，那宝藏在哪里？这些木牌还有人造灯光，假的不能再假了，好吗？
宝藏只是传说里的说法，我可没有对此做过任何保证。神秘岛为什么不能是这个样子的？
哼，看来你已经露出本来面目了，那我们也没必要继续演戏。我们受流泉之中的首领委托，前来收集你诈骗游客的证据。有了那些收据，你这次可跑不了了。
哼，那些收据上写了什么？
Yeah, the problem is the receipts, you didn't look... I was worried about this. The receipts, I don't know if you can really... That was I was worried about that. Because I was like, Paimon, you asked the receipts, but, like, have you been reading them? Like, what the fuck?
写了，
带你们走这么远，就是为了等字迹消失。现在，就算你们回去找那些收费的人，也会发现他们用的都是化名，查无此人。
Alright, well, time to kill.
你们说我诈骗游客，我还要说你们诬告呢。没有事的话，我就先告辞了。
可恶，他还想跑，我们
Get his ass. Kill, 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 kill.
是首领。
首领怎么到这里来了？
我一直派人暗中跟随，多谢你们，现在终于能给他的诈骗行为定罪了。
定罪？他们手里可没有我犯罪的证据，即便是首领，不讲证据的话也无法服众吧？
真是不好意思，我们被他摆了一道，到手的证据都没了。
不急，先搜一下。
你们想干什么？把手拿开，那是我的钱。
这个标记，看来你带他们两位来这里之前就已经分赃了。
There it is. Split the mora with the symbols. Funny enough, I've run into that issue. Pilot friction pens are erasable, but it's a heat-based mechanism. You're supposed to use a built-in eraser, but if the ambient temperature is too hot, read texts, the ink will straight up fade. I know, actually. Because I use friction pens in college, and when I wrote a bunch of flashcards and stuff, I have a bunch of them in my car, and those flashcards literally went blank. But you can still see, like, the imprint in which that I was writing them on my desk mat. I love friction pens, but sometimes if I want to study in the car and I just kind of like have a week until finals, I almost fuck myself over by making them like half fade, so I had to like redo them.
什么意思啊？
Dumb bitch, dumb bitch. What's up, Kalu? Dumb bitch.
旅行者和派蒙今天使用的摩拉都是我提供的，上面有特殊的标记。
什么？
那么，这笔本应在他们手中的钱却落到了你的手上，总该有个理由吧？现在没有收据能证明产生过交易，你刚刚又否认是诈骗所得，哦，难道是抢劫？
抢劫，这个罪名可就更重了。
这……哎，好吧，我承认是诱导他们进行了几次消费。非说是诈骗的话，
证人就在旁边。
好吧，是诈骗。
Kick, kick.
好耶，不愧是流泉之中的首领。
真不明白为什么会有那么多人上当，明明细想一下就能发现漏洞。他声称能找到前往神秘岛的捷径，为什么不自己去寻找宝藏，反而来当别人的向导？
说起来确实如此。流泉之中的向导们有没有找到神秘岛的宝藏？
我可以将这个问题和之前的疑问一起向两位解答。其实答案很简单，根本不存在前往神秘岛的捷径，甚至绝大多数人都缺少前往神秘岛的必要条件。不满足这个条件的话，即便是来自流泉之中的向导，也很难通过自身能力来解决拦路的难题。因此，即便通往神秘岛的线索是公开的，历来到达那里的人还是寥寥无几。
This is reminding me of when I watched a K-drama. This does feel like a little K-drama subplot, huh?
条件？什么条件？
Oh.
我想先问一下，两位觉得真正的神秘岛之旅会是什么样子的？
应该是和同伴共同战胜艰险之后，看到了传说中的美景，收获了一段动人的故事。啊，对了，还找到了珍贵的宝藏。
关键是什么？是和同伴共同战胜艰险。
Overcoming hardships with your companions.
据说，初代首领启程寻找神秘岛的时候，陪同他的不是出钱的客户，也不是观光的游客，而是他的挚友们。传说中也有这样的描述：只有愿意将生命托付给彼此的人，才能携手抵达神秘岛。因此，这个到达神秘岛的必要条件，就是可以互相托付生命的好朋友。
No mistranslations. I think this one's actually pretty faithful, which is, I mean, expected. It's not really hard to butcher this, or it's kind of difficult to butcher when all you gotta do is talk about friendship. The solution of fading is to stick them in the fridge. Fuck! I should have known.
啊，是这样啊。
I might actually try that. I have a few flashcards in my car still that have the friction pens. I'll stick them in the fridge.
在我看来，你和派蒙并不缺少可以互相托付的伙伴，但可惜的是，你们两位都不是有经验的向导。如果另外雇佣的话，用金钱维系关系的双方恐怕无法将生命托付给彼此吧。
确实如此。
不过不必沮丧，我相信生养我的这片土地不会让两位失望。天边的岛屿也好，这里的遗迹也好，感觉都可以提供一段精彩的冒险，不是吗？告诉你们一个秘密，我的长辈说，这座遗迹下面就藏着前往天空的方法哦。
谢谢你的建议。不过按照以往的经验，如果发现什么地方去不了，我和他都会很不甘心呢。
这一点我理解。如果两位还是想前往神秘岛，我不会阻拦，只是建议你们先找到一位可以互相托付生命的向导。
And therein lies our quest. Let's find Mualani.
可以互相托付生命的向导，不知道什么时候才能在这里遇到呀。
You know, maybe it won't take as long as you think.
我们可以去找马拉尼呀。
看来你们已经做好决定啦，那我就先在这里告别。额外的报酬我会让助理支付给两位，感谢两位的帮助。 见。
Honestly, I didn't even consider that though. To have the Mora be marked by the tribe. Amina's compensation. Remuneration from Amina as a token of appreciation for helping convict the scammer guide. I don't want to use these, man. Alright, that's another one I'm keeping, I guess. Because like, this one gives you 15,000 Mora. That's it. I never used it. And then this one, I don't know how much it'll give you as well, but I'd rather not use it. It's only 50k Mora. Okay, well, I'll never use it, because guess how much fucking Mora I have? 51 million. Alright, off to see the squishy wife. Where is squishy wife? Let's see. Someone trustworthy. Yeah. Thanks for telling me. I'm assuming you've done a lot of this then, because I have had no time to play games other than in the evenings, and it's actually digging into my sleep. Because, like, I get up at like 5:30 to prepare, and then like, I drive to externship, which begins at 6:30 a.m. and then I'm out of the externship at 3, but because it's Glendale and Hollywood, right? It takes me an hour. Either it doesn't matter whether I take local or highway, because school is back in session and is in the middle of the fucking afternoon. It takes an hour to get home. Like, it's so infuriating. It drains the life out of you. I don't know how people fucking do it. Also, if Morax is dead, then technically it's fucking with currency punishment free now. I think so. I don't think Morax really cares. I think he's too busy trying to figure out where his went, because he doesn't realize that he can just make more. Issue Mualani an invitation.
不好意思，我这里没有黑色款式的团团球啊。
Sorry, we don't carry any black swimming floaters here. Yeah, cause we're racist.
啊？为什么？黑色的多酷啊！
悄悄问一下，你最近运气是不是很差？
May I ask whether you had some bad luck lately?
这确实有点儿。上次买的黑色团球突然被骑游龙咬破了，差点没从水里游上来，所以才来买新的。
这就对了，我特地找一位烟迷主的专家问过，黑色的团团球会带来厄运的。
还是这样吗？
除此之外，你有没有被蚊子追着咬，经常燥热？哦，甚至还偶尔出现过中暑的现象？
Okay, the little blush on Mualani is so interesting. I don't know why, but it makes her look precious. But like, it also looks a little off. I don't know, it almost looks like Trump tan. Like the fucking like orange spray-on tan that you get, like underneath a little bit. But everything else about her is very cute. I call her, I do regard her as squishy. Every time I look at her, she's just so squishy. Like if you poke her arm, you'll probably like rebound your finger.
啊，对的。啊，这么看，确实有些道理啊。
You might break and pull for her. You better get the not lawn craftable if you're not getting the signature then.
所以我推荐你买粉色或者蓝色的。用专家的话来说，明亮的颜色不仅能带来好心情，也能带来好运哦。
Animation is top notch. Yeah, she literally has XD face when you charge attack.
想要的话，我可以给你打个折，就当提前庆祝你转运了。
啊，真的吗？那我2个颜色都要一个。
好嘞。
Holy shit, that's a massive thing on the back of his ass.
这不是旅行者和派蒙吗？你们好啊！
Sup, girl?
好久不见，马拉尼。
It's been like 2 days.
马拉尼刚刚说的是真的吗？粉色和蓝色的团球可以带来好运？
真的啊！我认识一个朋友，他不小心溺水，但因为带了蓝色的团球，被一群骑游龙救上了岸。
You're wondering if we pulled some ZZZ guys for her? I just think that they finally upped their animation budget and general, like... Because if you've noticed with every patch, like subsequent patch, they have, like, introduced more animations and random little like buttons for our characters. Like, notice how Paimon has become such a fucking entity, you know? Like, she has so many fucking new animations now. She's like she waves fingers in your face. She pops out of everywhere like a jump scare. She even like wobbles around more now, like compared to everything else.
真的假的？话说回来，你们来找我也是想买一些水上用品。
You wanna buy some water sports products? Sorry, I'm not into that.
哎，不要这么生分嘛！想要什么我可以直接送你们，毕竟你们是客人，我应该准备礼物啊。
不，我们来其实是想邀请你做我们的向导。
Pool sex is overrated. Sex in the water in general is overrated. I believe the chafing is a bitch.
那你们算是找对人了。你们想去哪里？
Holy shit! I just got jump scared by a squishy wife.
我们想去传说中的神秘岛。
Mysterious island from the legend.
神秘岛之旅。哦，
有什么不方便的地方吗？
Also hilarious that she's white but just has perma-tan. Oh no, skin cancer.
神秘岛之旅的困难程度，想必你们已经了解过了吧？
你们部族的首领已经向我们说明过了。不过，凭我和旅行者的冒险经验，再加上有马拉尼做向导，想要到达神秘岛肯定不会有问题。
那么，我需要先向你们说明一些情况。我的向导技巧都是努乌叔叔教给我的，他是流泉之中最顶尖的那批向导。然而，即便是他，也没有成功到达过那里。有合格的向导带路，旅途本应该充满快乐，一帆风顺。但是，目的地是神秘岛的话，我不知道自己能不能保证这一点。不过，如果是你和派蒙发出的邀请，我绝对不会拒绝。只是在正式接受你们邀请之前，我必须向你们讲明这些，这是作为一名向导需要尽到的责任。
我原本以为这件事对马拉尼来说十分轻松，但现在看起来像是给他添了不必要的麻烦。如果只是为了宝藏就让好朋友这么费心，我真有些过意不去。
That's not ideal.
马拉尼，那个……
跑这么快干什么？
哎呀，别愣在这里了！科奥劳刚刚返回部族，听说他这次又找到一座堆满宝藏的地下遗迹。
是那个科奥劳？哎，等等我！
科奥劳是哪位？
科奥劳啊，他是流泉之众当下排名第1的向导，也是除了初代部族首领外，唯一一个成功到达过神秘岛的向导。
真的？
他常年在部族外活动，能见到他可不容易。那里一定很热闹，我们也去看一下吧。哦，先等我摆好告示牌，跟我来。
Finally, Act 3. Let's go. I think they're definitely taking the approach of ZZZ quests. Because in Zenless Zone Zero, you have 3 parts to every agent story, and you just kind of do them in sequential order, and it doesn't
If you're
require...
bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together?
Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Alright, I swap back to English for now.
The crystals you asked for can only be found in caverns deeper than 500 meters underground. Here, have a look for yourself. As for the people you asked me to take along, they almost all got lost in a cave. Out of my sense of duty as a guide, I brought them all back. Next time, just save the trouble and let me go alone. Indeed. Well done.
Yes.
No wonder he's the best. I wouldn't dare to go more than 200 meters down into a cavern like that.
I wonder how much he made this time.
Whoa, it really does sound like a super amazing guide. Do you think you could get some pointers from him, Mualani? Who knows? Maybe he could save us some trouble on our trip to the mysterious island.
Do story quests give gems? I believe they do, yes. Preferring English, not gonna lie. Honestly, I'm kind of on the same boat. You been enjoying the Not Long quests a lot? Yeah, I heard that they're pretty enjoyable. Some people might not like certain characters or anything, but in general, I haven't heard complaints about, oh, this fucking quest is fucking unbearable. They're well, like, we're not spending 5 hours on Act 1 or anything. They're well paced.
Ko'olo always treats his experience like trade secrets. He never tells anyone anything about being a guide.
Oh, okay.
But one day, I'll also be able to reach the island.
That's him, right? Do you really think you'll be able to get his help?
Allow me to do the talking.
He's gonna fail.
You must be the top guide of your tribe. I have a commission that I hope you'd be willing to consider.
That guy sure looks familiar. Oh, aren't those two the scholars from Sumeru who were bitten by the Koholosaurs? They also wanted to go to the mysterious island, right? Seems they finally realized that they need a guide.
And they're not gonna get it.
The commission? Since you've obviously heard about my abilities, have you also happened to hear about my rates? If you're not intimidated by the price, then we can talk.
Yes, I've looked into everything I need to know.
Yeah.
As long as the trip is a success, then the commission fees won't be a problem.
God, is this what this guy actually sounded like? He's putting in the work. It's kind of mid for me, but we'll see.
Oh? And where is it you want to go?
The mysterious island.
Just as Paimon thought.
But first, please don't misunderstand. I'm no tourist. I wish to visit the real place.
You hear that? He wants to go to the island.
In that case, Ko'olo's the only one for the job. But the journey to the island requires a lot more than just a guide, right?
Since you want to visit the real mysterious island, then I'm sure you've also heard about the requirement for our trip, right?
Yes, I know. According to the legend, only those who are willing to entrust their lives to one another will be able to reach the island together.
Dude, this guy sounds like he talks with his hands in front of his, like, chest. Like Mr. Burns. Like, yes, I know. According to the legend, only those who are willing to entrust their lives to one another will be able to reach the island together. You had to destroy a rock? Oh. I see.
I must reach that island, even if that means putting my life in someone else's hands. I have made up my mind.
I have made up my mind. I must reach the island, even if it means putting my life in someone else's hands. Oh.
Don't waste your words on me. The way I see it, the requirement is just a way to weed out those who do not have the skills to reach the island by themselves.
You
say you'd put your life in somebody else's hands? Ridiculous. Even if someone were to trust me with their life, they'd just be another burden. Let's look at it the other way around. Why would I place my life in the hands of someone whose abilities are far below mine? That is what the legend is really hinting at here. Many guides in the tribe have received commissions like this, only to end up bogged down by their incompetent clients long before reaching the destination. How do you think I reached the mysterious island? I made it because I chose to go alone.
Well, I'm different. I'm no ordinary tourist.
I'm different, says everyone ever.
That doesn't make much of a difference to me. You'll give up halfway at best, which is a waste of my time. And a waste of your commission fees. I can tell you're just looking to explore something new. If that's the case, then you can find another guide in the tribe. For example... new student, over there.
What's up with that guy's attitude? Paimon takes back everything nice she said about him.
I have things to do now. Goodbye.
Hold on, Ko'olo.
What's wrong? I'm only introducing a potential client to you because I know you're a teacher. In fact, I'd say it's quite the opportunity.
Never mind that for now. I don't agree with your views on the island. Uncle New taught me that...
I know. You're just the same as him. You both obviously hope to prove yourselves, but still think that you have to follow the legend to the letter. Waiting for a cumbersome client to find you before even trying to set off.
Mualani?
The rare ores I brought back are proof that I've been to the island. But as for New, where's his proof? Why don't you wait until he's actually found the island before you start using his views to refute me?
How about I fucking kill you so you can never go anywhere? Alright, Mualani, it's set. I'm gonna fucking
I'm really sorry.
fuck his ass.
I just wanted to take you to see what the excitement was all about. I wasn't planning on getting into an argument with him again.
What is it with Natlan and creating really good, hateable NPCs? Like, what is it with this fucking nation where I just want to, like, kill, like, half the cast? He sounds like Joe. Hey, Peter. Actually, you're not wrong. I think that's actually 100% accurate. He actually sounds like Joe from Family Guy, but, like, he talks a little slower and he's an asshole.
That Colo seemed to harbor some kind of grudge against you, Mualani. Or maybe your teacher.
People being mean to cute, earnest characters? Murder.
I know. Quite an impressive achievement for my teacher, huh? Even the best guide in the tribe can't stop talking about him.
Oh, Paimon thought you'd be more upset.
Of course not. Uncle Nu has also argued with Ko'olo before. I've already heard the same words several times now.
Ko'olo.
But it's hard to prove anything to him unless you've actually been to the island.
You also really hope to reach the island, right, Mualani?
That's right. It's just that I've always seen the journey as something super important and not to be taken lightly. I was really surprised when you asked me to be your guide today. After telling you about all the dangers with such a serious face, I didn't make you think that you're causing me trouble, did I?
Actually, Paimon did think about taking our invite back.
No, please don't do that. Actually, that is also a part of what Uncle Nu taught me as a guide. The difficulty of the trip is the very first thing that needs to be clearly laid out to the group. If you want a chance of reaching the destination together, you must first reach a consensus on the amount of effort that will be required. I always felt that my teacher is no less skilled than Ko'olo. But Uncle Nu has never been to the island, so Ko'olo always uses that to push us down. So, as Uncle Nu's student, I've always wanted to complete the trip to prove his skills. It's a pity that I've never had the chance.
Oh, here we go.
But don't you have that chance now, Mualani? If you'd agree to be our guide, we're completely willing to trust you with our lives. With the help of the renowned traveler and her trusty companion, you'll definitely be able to find the mysterious island. Then you can come back and teach that Ko'olo a lesson.
Oh, Paimon. Come on, bring it in.
Oh god, she's hugging me. Hide the boner. Oh,
You're making Paimon blush.
she's actually blushing. Look at that.
Alrighty then. If we're gonna go, we should start preparing right away. I've already had the plans for this trip written out for some time. Come with me.
Oh my god. She is a hug magnet. We saw Traveler hug Paimon at the end of Sumeru with the Kari Bear quest. And now, like, Mualani's hugging everybody.
Oh, it's that scholar guy. Paimon almost forgot he was still here.
Scholar guy? My name is Varamdra. Please use it.
I didn't expect to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, and it's that lady too. Hello again.
Excuse me, Miss Guide. Since we've been referred to you, would it be okay for us to join your journey?
I'm Mualani. Just call me by my name. As for whether or not you can come along, I'm sure you've already heard the requirements. We've only just met, and I'm not sure you're cut out for this trip. The path to the mysterious island is a grueling one.
Oh.
I admit that after coming to Natlan, I've encountered many things outside of my field of expertise. It's understandable you're worried that we'll slow you down. So how about this? We'll set off with you as ordinary travel companions, and I'll pay you the usual commission fees. But we won't officially be your clients. In other words, you needn't shoulder the responsibility of being our guide. And even if something were to happen to us, your reputation as a guide won't be tarnished as a result. How does that sound?
Mualani will never agree to this shit. Or even if she will, she'll make us... Because, like, dude, you're basically just saying, hey, so if we die, don't feel bad about it. It's like, no, what the fuck?
If you accompany us, then you are a member of the team. I could never agree to such a careless deal. Oh, don't tell me you think I'm the same kind of person as Ko'olo.
So you still refuse? Fine. Kariel, put the Mora for the return trip in your backpack. Without a guide, the road ahead may be dangerous, so please don't follow me.
Verandra?
Now he wants to go alone? Why is this guy so obsessed with that island?
Wait! Please don't do this in front of a guide. I can't let a tourist go on some dangerous journey all alone. Even my sweet mom would give me a harsh scolding if I ever let you do that.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Really.
Don't say that. Although it'd be inappropriate to bring along two strangers I just met, there is another solution. How about this? Let's meet up tomorrow morning at the monument near the tribe's southeastern slope. I'll see you there.
So you've decided to accept my offer?
No. My plan is to use some of our time together to turn you from strangers into friends. The kind we can trust with our lives.
That's your plan? Very well, then.
Dude, if you speak to her in that tone ever fucking again, after she just goes out of her way to help you, Listen here, pal, okay?
Wonderful. On behalf of both Verandra and I, thank you so much.
God. Pisses me off.
Pretty sure only Mualani could come up with a plan like that.
That's her for us.
We need to get started on our preparations. Come with me.
Alright. Away we go.
Let's ride!
Hey, Alafa. I've got some business for you.
Oh, it's the NPC with the ass.
We've been over this before. The name's Yellowfath.
I know. It's just that Lafa sounds so much cuter.
Well, since you're the customer here, I guess whatever floats your boat.
I need a camping tent with all the accessories. Only the best you've got.
Another commission, huh? Just so you know, a full tent according to your standards is gonna be pricey. Is your client covering the bill?
How much are we talking?
Don't worry about the costs. I'll take care of it.
Oh, but that's not right.
We're the clients, after all.
Ahem. Let's make this clear, Traveler and Paimon. We're not working together like this is a hired commission, are we?
Not long NPC outfits are super cute. They are, actually. I also like the new hairstyles and everything.
Oh, no. We're traveling as close friends who trust each other with anything.
That's what I thought. Honestly, I can be a little picky when it comes to camping equipment, and I don't want my friends to be paying for me. But don't worry, it's not that expensive. We're ready, Lafa.
It's not that expensive.
Your total is 200,000 Mora.
Yay! Oh.
Isn't that still a lot for you, Mualani?
Just imagine us in the wilderness, okay? We can either sleep out in the open, tired and weary, or simply spend a week's worth of pocket money and completely solve that problem. I'd say that's a great deal.
Yeah, so you're saying you can make 200,000 Mora in a week? Mualani? Who the fuck hired you?
You call that a week's worth of pocket money? Are you rich, Mualani?
That's not important. We still need to buy some equipment from another store. Come with me.
That's not important, she says. High-end camping gear. Oh, do we still have the shitty camping gear that we got from the other guy? That'd be funny. No. Them rich people talk. Hold on, let me check how much that actually would cost. So, I know there's like some... You can buy a crown of insight. That's where they're coming from now? What? Excuse me? So is that where they've been this entire time? Because the game's not giving us crowns now. I haven't seen a crown from our games in like forever. What? Okay then. Alright. Anyway. I don't need any more Mora, so... But, hold on. So, how much would it cost us to buy Mora in real life? Gift shop. Here we go. So 680 for Adventurer's Jumbo Ore Combo. It's 100,000 Mora. And this also includes Mystic Ore. So 680 gems is about like $11. Do events not give crowns anymore? Not that I've seen. I'm running out of crowns, dude. So look, so let me see. So I've triple crowned like a lot of people, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so these count as 4 because I'm about to triple crown them. We have Farina's normals, and I also need the E for New Valette. And so I have a lot of triple crowns here. And so I've done it enough where I don't think I have that many left. How do I check? Can it? Yeah, I only have 12 left. I only have 12 crowns left. And then, so if we also count New Valette's E and Farina's normal attack, I'm going to be down to 10. So I'm like... I remember we had a lot of these. Like, I remember like 3 years ago, I had like 28. When Inazuma came out, we were able to have 12. So we could triple crown four units. I remember a couple of my friends had Ganyu, Mona, and then Noelle and Amber. I think it was Nitro Tom's first war. But even then, like, I feel like we're not getting enough crowns now. Like, they just stopped giving us for some reason.
Woohoo! Off we go. Afternoon, Uncle On.
So, hold on, by the way. So the beach music, yes. Dude, this fucking, it's such a vibe. So I just remember the Mora, right? So that package of 100k Mora plus the crystals is about $11. Let's just say that the crystals aren't worth much. So that's like $20 to buy 200,000 Mora. Not including the battle pass, because the battle pass is an insane value. So like, she only makes $20 a week.
You call me uncle, but I'm old enough to be your grandfather, you know.
Because you're still young, Uncle On. Hey, can you help me find something kind of rare? I can negotiate the price. What do you say?
All right. What are you looking for?
A record player. Specifically, the kind that's convenient to take camping.
Oh, that model is pretty rare indeed. I thought it'd be nice to keep it as a prized collectible in the shop.
Uncle On.
Just don't break it, okay? I'll even buy it back from you when you're done with it.
Thanks, Uncle On.
Damn, okay. So how
A
much?
record player? Does that mean we need to buy some records too?
Yep, and that's our next stop.
Look, I have spin crystals. I have spin crystals. You don't have to spend the money. I'm fine for now. Well, they're using swords and crap. Clearly, inflation hasn't hit all that hard yet. I hope it never hits them. Do that again. I need you to do that again one more time. Scream. No? Llama. Trav, would you fuck this llama?
Hey, Paka Paka!
Mualani? Have you finally decided to release a record of your own?
You'd be the first I'd sign with if I ever did, but not today. I just want to buy a record. The one you've been keeping from customers and listening to in secret.
Uh-huh. That's a pretty rare record, you know? Besides, I haven't even finished listening to that one yet.
Maybe I can think of a way to connect you with a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind to release a record.
Whoa, then we could produce some really wild tunes. You've got a deal.
No? Okay.
Nice. That's the record also accounted for.
Listen, man. When Genshin has some marketing, I have to ask the questions. Because clearly, on Instagram, they want you to fuck that llama.
What do we need it for anyway?
Well, I asked a friend from the Masters of the Night Wind for some advice once, and apparently, playing this song at night is an effective way to keep travelers safe and sound.
Is that really a thing? Well, if it doesn't cost much, that's a nice way to make the trip a little more pleasant.
You know how it goes, Mualani. 20,000 mora for this record. That's the best I can do.
Deal.
Looks like Mualani really is rich.
That should be about everything we need to buy. Next is... Ooh, I'm getting kind of nervous.
What's wrong, Mualani?
Next, I need to find my teacher and get the map to the island. Besides the legend left by the first chief, there's also a map. Well, not just a regular map, it's more like a treasure map. It's full of strange symbols, almost like it's a part of a big puzzle. Guides must draw from their experience to decipher the map's meaning and understand the route. The chief made several copies of the map and distributed them to the first members of the tribe. The copies were to be passed down to future generations, so usually a teacher will pass their copy to their student. Which brings us to today. The day I officially ask Uncle Nu for his copy of the map.
Whoa. Hearing that is also making Paimon feel a little nervous. Sounds like it must be a pretty serious moment.
Yes, but the thought of having you two by my side somehow makes me feel a lot better. We won't let Uncle Nu down, right?
That's right! Let's go and find him together!
I can't pronounce that. You got a sharp mind for business. A store whose objective is to do its utmost to satisfy the customer's needs can't do badly, right? I haven't been in business for long, just generally talking about my experience. Alright, what do you got? Just give me adventurous experience? Okay, cool. Alright, let's go.
Carving waves!
Alright, Mualani. Take us home. Mualani would love Fontaine. The problem is she actually could drown.
Afternoon, Uncle Nu. I have a big surprise for you.
Actually, no, she can't.
A surprise? Then you must be here to finally pick up the map.
He knows.
You saw right through me, as always.
Did you forget that you had mentioned these two to me before? The ones who went to the Night Kingdom with you. In some sense, you could say that you've already trusted each other with your lives.
You forgot you could drown in Natlan? Dude, same. I almost drowned, because I had just Kachina, like, fucking cannonball into the hot springs, and I was like, wait a minute. This stamina bar is not blue.
It's just that my feelings are a little complicated now.
Huh?
Do you think that I'm still not ready yet, Uncle Nu?
No, I believe you are the best guide in your generation. It's just that I'm not ready yet.
What do you mean?
After all, the journey to the mysterious island is no easy feat for any guide of the people of the springs. I'm still a little worried.
Don't worry. With our help, Mualani will definitely be able to find the mysterious island.
Yeah. This time I'll definitely be able to prove that Ko'olo is no better than Uncle Nu.
Don't misunderstand. Since you've made up your minds, I won't try to stop you. It's just... Please listen to your teacher's words once more, Mualani. Our mission as guides has never been to prove anything. There is only one thing we must do. Guide tourists safely to their destination.
I understand, Uncle Nu.
In that case, you may have the map. Also, take this with you.
Oh.
What is it?
It's a talisman. Take good care of it. You must return it to me when you get back from the mysterious island.
Was this made with spinel fruit? For some reason, this doesn't look like a regular spinel fruit to me.
Right, which is precisely why it's so effective.
You really know me best, Uncle Nu. All right. Traveler and Paimon, tomorrow we'll set off. Make sure you get some good rest tonight.
Yay! Paimon can't wait for another adventure.
By the way, just for a split second, I'm gonna read this. Oh, that's not too bad. This is right here. I'm gonna appreciate her animations real quick. Like, it's so quick. It's really springy. Like, that's the first time I've seen like a blur used in the animation. Like, that's pretty, like, I've never seen that. And she just XDs when you charge attack. And then, obviously, when you sprint, like, you can sprint while using her skill. She's literally, like, charging forward. She's having so much fun. And the kitchen is just, like, riding by. Rolling by. Oh, yeah. Let's move this along. Oh yeah, wait. No, it should be the morning, but hold on. Let me claim some of the stuff from here. Oh, so the person that does your commissions in Natlan differed on the depending on the time of day. That's cool. Oh. So, oh, look at that. So the wallpaper will change depending on how many quests you've done. Mualani's here now. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. And you can set it as a wallpaper. Look at that. I'm definitely making a new thumbnail from this. Wife in 4K. 2K for me, but still.
Woohoo!
Alright. Let's set this to 8 o'clock. Alright, boys. We ready? So that also means we'll get a little wallpaper of Kachina
Time
too.
to meet up now. Let's head to the spot Mualani mentioned.
So Kachina will be the let me see, hold on. So if I do story quests here. Yeah! So this will change depending on how many stuff you've done. So most likely Kanish will be here, and then you'll see Kachina over here somewhere. Ooh, I can't wait.
Off we go.
Genuinely can't wait. I'll definitely do Kachina's next. Just.
Do you also like collecting shiny rocks? I mean, who wouldn't want to? They're so spin to win!
What's up, girls?
Traveler, Paimon, over here.
You don't know why you're rolling for Mualani's weapon instead of Kanish? Dude. Wife virus.
You're here, Mualani! Oh, and those strange scholars are here too.
Sup, dude?
Good morning, you two.
Morning!
So when are we leaving?
Seems you're as excited as a child before the start of our journey.
I just want to get down to business as soon as possible. You know this is no leisurely spring stroll, so I hope we can all act a little more professional.
Shut up.
Don't worry, I'm a very professional guide. Our journey to the mysterious island has officially begun.
Yay!
First, do you all see the statue here?
Uh-huh. Is it an important clue?
Well, no, it's not a clue at all. He was the first chief of the people of the Springs who came back from the mysterious island and set up this place. It's a monument. The first thing we need to do before we set off is to touch the statue and pray to our ancestors. This will make our journey to the mysterious island smoother.
I don't...
Is there any theoretical basis to support that claim?
A theoretical basis? No, but my teacher taught me it's an essential step before heading to the mysterious island.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Is there any theoretical basis to support that claim? I'll have you know that, we need actual proof and not stuff from the religions or anything.
Very good. You didn't try to argue with me over something that you aren't knowledgeable about. That's very professional of you.
Oh, bite back, girl.
Sure, but since this practice doesn't have an empirical basis, I won't be able to include it in my thesis.
Oh no, my thesis. My thesis.
Come on, everyone. Greetings to my ancestors. As your descendant, I'm about to follow in your footsteps and witness your accomplishments. Allow me to depart under your gaze and return under your protective watch.
It really feels like we're about to embark on a great adventure!
Now, please get ready. We're going to look for the first clue.
Speaking of which, where should we look for the clue?
At a place where many gather. Like a party.
Huh?
Oh. So... Oh, wow, okay, we're gonna go all the way over there. Something tells me this might require me to pause until I get back from the extra trip tomorrow, but I want to see how long this will take, because it's a Friday, and I think everyone's gonna be distracted. Oh. Sorry, bro. Oh no, I gotta stop hitting him. I mean... That was so mean. Oh. Are you guys friendly?
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Stick
around. I will have order.
Alright. Thank you very much. The thickest ceiling of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this fucking ceiling. I love these ceilings, dude. Holy.
Oh no, I dropped it! Quick, pick it up! Hope I didn't just jinx us.
Whoa! Wait, that was actually sick. Look at that. That's so sick. Okay. Can I start swimming? No, I can't. Alright, Mualani, let's go.
Wow, there are a lot of Kaholosaurs here!
As expected, the first clue is related to the Kaholosaurs.
When people from outside the tribe get a copy of the map, most can deduce that the first clue is related to the Kaholosaurs. But they often end up looking in the wrong direction. When the first chief created the map, he left a special mark for this part. It's a code that the tribe uses to indicate a herd of them. So it'll be impossible to gain any leads from just finding 1 or 2 stray Caholosaurs.
You're a real pro at this, Mualani.
But according to the information I've been able to find, Caholosaurs don't like gathering as herds unless it's to compete for the hot springs.
So let me tell you a secret that only a guide from the people of the springs would know. It so happens that wild Caholosaurs periodically gather in the valley up ahead. It's almost like how our tribe gathers together for festivals. Still, as soon as the season changes, the herd quickly disperses again. Unless you're a guide who's always running across Natlan, it would be very rare to ever witness such a thing.
This is a thing? I need to note this down right away and include an explanation as a part of my thesis.
According to what I've deciphered from the map, a clue is hidden deep in that valley.
But to get there, won't we have to get through the herd of Caholosaurs?
We'll have to think of a way to sneak past without startling them. They're gathering together with their friends, so I'm sure they don't want to be disturbed.
You mean we're going to have to walk through the Caholosaur herd? That feels a little...
Given we've agreed to work together, everyone should do their part. However, Karia has been attacked by Caholosaurs before, so this isn't an ideal plan for her. But it shouldn't be a problem at all for me. Let's have Karia wait here, and I'll take over all the tasks that were supposed to be entrusted to her.
God, you are such... Okay, hold on. I can't say that as TOS. You're such an asshole.
No worries. We don't need everyone to go. We actually need someone to stay and look after the luggage, so we'll leave that to you two. Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Why is he so nice? That's not nice. Unless if it's just the way he talks. But, like, he basically just called her a massive baby. So, this girl over here, she got attacked before, so let's leave her out, because I don't want any harm to come to her. Well, I totally can handle anything, totally. He's offering to do it for her because she's scared to. Judging by the response that she got from that, she didn't seem too happy about it. She was like, bruh, what the fuck?
Is that so? Then that works out perfectly.
I am villainizing him. It's just the way that he talks, sorry.
And now I understand how much you care for your assistant scholar.
Oh, she winked at him.
Follow me and stay close.
Hold on, wait.
How much I care. I was just trying to practice good crew resource management.
Verandra and I will keep an eye on the luggage. We'll leave the rest to you.
I'm villainizing him. Maybe I am, dude. Maybe I fucking am. Oh, this is autoplay. Hands off the keyboard right now.
Oh no, we've been spotted. Let's back off and try again.
What?
These Caholosaurs sure seem on guard. We'll never get through.
Oh, that was scripted, okay.
Given you've already used the information provided by the map to deduce that the clue is in that valley, why don't you simply chase them away? You're pretty strong, aren't you?
First of all, the elders of the tribe have always warned us to never hurt the Caholosaurs. Doing so will almost certainly bring bad luck. And secondly, you can't just show up and intrude on others' gatherings, much less make them leave. That's just terrible.
But on what basis?
Okay. So can we figure out another way to enter the valley?
There must be a way to enter the valley without startling them. It'd take a while for me to come up with a solution on my own, so I'd like to ask everyone to help come up with some ideas.
Let Paimon think. Oh, is there a detour or another way around?
According to the map, the clue is right in the middle of the Caholosaur herd. Even if we try to approach from the other side, we'll just run into the same problem.
This kind of reminds me of the situation on Everest. A lot of rich tourists trying to climb the mountain who don't listen to the Sherpa guides at all. Oh yeah, I remember like a year ago, like just multiple instances or incidents on Everest where people were literally being ungrateful bastards as they were like being tugged down from certain death.
This is tricky.
Karya, I've noticed that you only talk when you're trying to help smooth things over between Varamdra and the others. I'm sure you must have some ideas of your own, so why don't you share them with us?
Me? All right. When Varamdra decided to look for leads on the Koholosaurs, I wanted to help. And so I also looked up some information about the creatures. I discovered something very interesting. We thought that the Koholosaurs relied on their hearing to track their prey, but they also possess a very keen sense of smell. But I'm not sure how useful that information is.
Listen, man, rich person tourism is kind of like the number, top five sources for disaster. Rich fucking tourism, dude. I mean, look what happened to Ocean Gate. The Minecrafters down there got some experience orbs.
Oh, that was actually very useful, Miss Karya.
You can just call me Karya.
In that case, please stay here and keep an eye on the luggage. Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I've got an idea.
Biggest would say something right here about maybe like unbuttoning her. Never mind.
Found it.
What's this?
The key to making our way through the herd. If the Koholosaurs have a keen sense of smell, then even if we try to sneak around and stay out of sight, they'll still notice us once we get close enough. But this plant can help us solve that problem, because its fragrance is very similar to the scent of a Koholosaur. We can apply the plant's extract to our bodies and trick their sense of smell.
So, we're gonna rub plant juice on ourselves?
Don't worry, it's also good for your skin.
Oh, Paimon feels all wet and slimy. But this actually does smell like a Koholosaur.
It's just aloe. Don't worry about it.
Perfect. Okay, let's try to make our way through again.
I'm just standing here.
Be sure to stay out of sight. What's that sound? Careful!
Oh.
Oh, it's just a young Koholosaur. Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger.
Can I pet it? Hello.
How could there be so many here? We can't get through! Oh, I have an idea. Wait here.
Wait, did the subtitles just say newt newt?
Come on!
What? Did I just get fucking newted?
Careful! Don't startle them. Follow me and stay close. We must be getting close.
Look, a bunch are gathering around that rock. What are they doing?
Maybe when things start to get boring, they gather together and talk about something fun? Too bad I can't understand what they're saying.
the springs could understand Coholosaurs.
Sounds like someone has been trying to trick you.
True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks like some kind of drawing.
I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes color when it reacts to the biological signals released by Coholosaurs. But to trigger that sort of reaction, you'd need a huge number of Coholosaurs. That must be the clue!
Should we take a picture?
Oh, the flash might disturb them. Let me try to copy it down.
So we've passed the first stage of the journey now, right?
I see. Had we chosen to drive the Coholosaurs off, then we never would have found this lead. Seems there was a logical basis for everything you said after all.
Has he always been this way, Miss Caria?
He's just obsessed with his research. That's all.
At least this has shown that my judgment is correct. I've proven my trustworthiness. And so, there should be no need for us to argue next time.
Yes, I understand. And I suppose that'll help us avoid wasting time.
Mualani really knows how to lead our group.
Well, she is a professional guide, after all.
Next, we'll need to use the lead we found to uncover our next destination. Now, what does this pattern represent?
Hard to tell. Paimon certainly doesn't have any idea what it's trying to get at.
Aha! I got it. Though the lines are kinda rough, I can still see that they represent the boundaries between the water and the land at Jadeskirt Knoll. We can use this to fill in the hole on the map and find our next destination.
Really? You got all that just from some rough lines?
Well, intuition is also a part of it. Maybe I've just seen too many maps as a guide, and now it's easier for me to pick up on patterns like that.
Dude, Mualani is that one dude that, like, can guess your fucking address based on, like, a cup. Who is that guy called again? GeoGuessr. The GeoGuessr champion. What was it? Rainbolt. Rainbolt. That guy. Yeah.
All right, break time is over. Let's get ready to move.
It's funny how he literally tells people, yeah, people in the CIA are better than me.
Off we go. Let's ride.
Whatever you say, Fed. Ooh, what is this guy? I've never seen this before. What is this? Flow inverted Y-up manifestation. Oh. Well, how about I just do this?
Stabilize!
Right here. A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Watch out! Woohoo! Yeah, coming at ya! I'm loving this treasure hunt. Woohoo! Okay, this is the place.
I've got about 1 hour left before I'm forced to go to bed. Just letting you guys know.
So, where do we go next?
I'm not completely sure yet. The map seems to indicate there's a mechanism here that crosses the water. But I still need to think about what these lines might be referring to.
I knew it! My theory was correct!
Sounds like he's got something to say again.
Paimon is me right now, dude.
If you have any suggestions, then please feel free to share.
I believe the mechanism that the lines are indicating is a spirit way.
That is a possibility. But I don't remember anyone from the tribe setting up a spirit door around here.
According to my theory, it might not have been set up by humans. The dragons living in Natlan also used a similar device, long before the humans.
How do I sleep when forced to go to bed? I literally have to, like, get in the mindset of, alright, I need to sleep, like, right fucking now. So I put on, like, muffled white noise or, like, muffled music or commentary. and turn my back to it, and I also got like at a very specific way of sleeping. But it doesn't always work because I slept earlier. Because listen, man, when you drive back from Hollywood and like it takes you an hour plus of like constantly braking, accelerating, and braking, accelerating, and braking, accelerating, like it drains the soul out of you. So when I got back from, I was supposed to build like a PC before like streaming Mualani's quest. I wasn't supposed to do it this late in the day, but I was like, I'm going to fucking bed. So I slept from like 4:30 all the way to 7:30. So I slept 3 hours before dinner. And so I might have a little bit more energy to do this while I have to fucking rest up for another like 4 or 5 hours before having to do it all over again. So this weekend I might catch up on sleep. I do feel kind of bad because my dad invited me to go fishing, but I'm like, dude, I'll just sleep over there, dude. I'm so tired.
Speaking of which, the spirit doors your tribe uses may have been built imitating the dragon ones.
The only time I've woken up this early before is for either finals at college or swimming in the morning in varsity for high school. I have never woken up before 6 a.m. before and like actually get up and have to drive to fucking work. And you saw earlier today, right? People in Hollywood just don't know how to fucking drive. There was a triple accident on the same highway.
Oh, I remember now. Uncle New did mention this possibility to me before.
After learning about the legend, I realized that it was connected to my research, and so I looked up a lot of related information. Even though I haven't found an exact route to the mysterious island, I'm fairly certain I've deduced the geographical features of the island's surrounding areas. Firstly, it's at an intersection between water and land. And secondly, there should be a high concentration of phlogiston. My research indicates that the Spirit Way was originally a natural phenomenon caused by the flow of phlogiston.
I also do drink like a little bit of milk. The warm milk method actually is nice. It does work sometimes. And I specifically microwave it for 7 seconds. Because that's when the milk just starts to get ever so slightly warm at the top, but it's so cool in the bottom.
Therefore, the area must contain many potential spirit ways, and the dragons who lived here in ancient times may have left behind some devices to control them.
I drink my milk that way. It's a bit strange, but...
Wow, amazing! Now it all makes sense.
Now everyone's contributing to the team.
You flatter me. If my theory is correct, we should already be very close to the mysterious island. Once you've unlocked the mechanism, we'll be able to derive the island's location.
All right. Then let's start searching for the dragon's spirit door.
That's just a quick and easy name. I won't be able to include it in my thesis. Given the dragons used the device long before the humans, we should stick with a name that references no human concepts. Calling it a phlogiston node would be much more appropriate.
Then let's start searching for the phlogiston node. Speaking of which, what does it look like exactly?
They have the bad transcript here.
If I'm not mistaken, look that way.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa, it started glowing! This should be it, right?
Looks like we can activate it once we get close enough. The light does remind me of a spirit way, but according to the map, there should be 2 more phlogiston nodes. Let's keep searching, everyone.
All right.
I'm so happy Varamdra was able to help the team.
Yeah.
Now, how to control the phlogiston nodes? Let me reflect on the information I read.
Alright, I'll just take the beach. Man, these guys are fucking far out. That's a decent amount of boost.
Order guide you.
Yep, later. There's also a world quest here, which is funny. You see that? This guy pooped out something. A shiny shell. A strangely shaped shell that chanced upon Toyak Springs. Whether or not it can be put to any use is unclear, but nevertheless, Paimon still likes it. Of course she would. Very cute. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's fucking vibing. I'm so upset Alakino doesn't have a special unique glider. Yeah, maybe we'll get one when we get to Snezhnaya, when it's all like white. Because for me, Arlecchino I put on the dragon spine ones. So I think it's good enough for her. Some people put default, but I don't like it. Ooh, wait. I don't know. It's a bit too. It's a bit too out there for her. Instead of a glider, she used the wing she already has. Oh, yeah, that only pops up when you charge attack and just hold. But I'm like, bruh, I don't like that.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Hold on, let me get Charlotte out because she has the FPS cam. I want to get a picture of this funky dude.
Nearer to the action is closer to the truth.
I have this specific mechanic. Look at this dude just vibing. Look at him. Alright. I'll build Charlotte one day. I still think she's a very cute character. And she's really well cast, too.
What shall we do?
Yeah, what a guy. Yep.
Woohoo!
I'll figure there's a world quest here. I'll mark it real quick. You can see how I fill up my pins. So I'm actually one of those people that love the change.
Need a surfboard right here.
Like, I needed those pins so hard. Some of the pins I have on my map still date back to like 1.0. Back when the battle pass things still had you collect specialties. Like these, look at this. I marked out where lamp flowers and valberries are. These pins are like 4 years old. Almost 4 years old, at least.
Let's go, Twirly!
Paimon sees it! Oh, but it's way up high. We'll need to find a way up there.
Oh, this thing's buried? Let me get this teleporter first. Alright. Another reason why I love Kuchina. Watch this.
Yeah.
We gonna go riding?
We finally found all of them.
Great work, everyone. Okay, now first, we need to figure out how to control this thing. Its qualities are very similar to that of a man-made device, but it doesn't seem as intuitive to me.
Is there something wrong?
See, look at this. After activating a normal spirit door, we could just go ahead and use it. But this one requires someone to stay and keep operating it here. Also, according to the map, we need to activate the mechanism and switch between different phlogiston nodes to change the path of the spirit way. If we don't operate the nodes properly, then the people on the spirit way will come tumbling from the sky.
Isn't that super dangerous?
In theory, the process should be very safe, but only if the 3 phlogiston nodes are each being operated by someone.
Do you think you'd be able to operate it? I just tried, and it clearly requires more skill than a typical spirit door.
Though I've never tried before, I've read a lot of information and theoretically should be able to properly control it. Let me give it a try.
Not bad.
Huh? But in theory, this shouldn't happen.
In theory.
If Varamdra can't control it, then that also rules out me.
Okay, well, how about you?
After all the adventures she's been on, handling something like this should be easy peasy.
It's gonna disappear.
All right. Then it'll be up to the Traveler to stay here and operate the phlogiston node. I'll go activate the mechanism. I'll let you know when we need to switch nodes. Just make sure you quickly head to the corresponding node, and we should make it safely.
Wait, but handling it this way sounds even more dangerous, Mualani.
Don't worry. It looks like the spirit ways are all above the water. I'm pretty good at swimming, so I'm not afraid if I end up falling in.
Dude, Mualani, have you ever heard of falling from great height and hitting water?
But it's so high, and you'll be falling so fast. If we don't manage to reach a node in time, or if we make a mistake, there's a lot that can happen.
Do you still remember the promise we made before we left Paimon? Only those who can trust each other with their lives can reach the mysterious island. Since you two are willing to trust me, then naturally, I'm willing to trust you.
Alrighty.
Let's leave it to us.
Please be careful.
Alright, Mualani. You're gonna make us... Yeah, let's go. Oh, doing a Spirit Way challenge. You can jump to switch to adjacent tracks. When close to another track, jump while holding down directional movement. That is cool. Okay. Alright. Surf's up.
To the spirit way on the right.
How do I do that? Oh, space. Okay. You just hold the right, A and B and then space. Okay.
Please activate the next node.
Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need.
Node. Oh, there she is.
Carving waves.
Ouch. Ow. My depth perception is not very good.
The path ends up ahead. Switch to the next spirit way.
I'm appreciating the fact that Nicholas figures a lot of how to object is.
Node.
Oh yeah.
Paimon heard Mualani shouting just now. Let's go find the node we need.
Look at her. She's up there. Look at her.
Mualani, we've taken care of the final node. Please be careful.
You actually see them like. That's so cool. You can actually see them like in real time. That's so sick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. They'll just leave you back around. That's not too bad. Okay, yeah.
That was perfect.
You were amazing, Mualani. There were a couple of moments Paimon thought it was over.
I'm confident I could do it all over again. Wait, why are the phlogiston nodes no longer lit?
Oh no, you're right.
It appears the phlogiston nodes here need to automatically recharge. Once they're activated, they'll be unusable for some time.
In that case, no matter what happens next, we have to seize our chance. Otherwise, who knows how long we'll have to wait for another shot.
Do you hear that?
The weather's getting gloomy, and a bunch of whirlpools just appeared in the water.
Yes, we need to get to higher ground and take a look.
Look over there!
Whoa! There's a giant whirlpool over there!
Yep. And that's our next stop.
Huh? What do you mean?
She's look at that point. Why is Traveler mad?
The info I deciphered from the map points to only one possibility. To reach the mysterious island, we must enter that massive whirlpool.
No way.
Forgive me for being frank, but as a guide of the people of the Springs, I'm sure you understand the danger of such a vortex even better than we do.
Yes, I know. But whether it's the information deciphered from the map, or the direction of the spirit way that I observed in the air, everything points to the path ahead being hidden in that whirlpool.
And what if you're wrong?
Varamdra.
I'm not trying to be unreasonable. Unfortunately, I'm very knowledgeable in this area. The spirit ways must have affected the nearby bodies of water and lowered the water level. That's why the whirlpools appeared. At this rate, some of the land that was once underwater will soon reappear at the surface and see the light of day again. Don't you think that sounds more like the definition of a mysterious island? So, our goal should be the shallow waters. If we enter that vortex, the undercurrents will drag us to the bottomless abyss.
He does seem to have a point.
I can't find any evidence to refute your claim for the moment, but I still trust my judgment.
And it seems like it's time for our collaboration to come to an end.
But didn't we all agree to trust each other?
I have reached this conclusion based on my field of expertise, and I cannot deny it, even if you try to convince me otherwise. From now on, let us each choose our own way.
No, I refuse.
You?
Letting your clients separate themselves from the group in the middle of a journey will result in the worst luck possible. I will not agree to that.
Then we can implement the plan I proposed at the very beginning. You're not my guide, and as such, you don't have to take responsibility for me.
Oh, but you can't do that once you've traveled together as a group. If you were to leave now, we'll all be hit with bad luck. It's now beyond both our control.
I don't think I'm villainizing him anymore. Just saying.
How about this? You and Karya wait here. We'll go first and investigate the whirlpool. I know you like to explain everything with theories and logic, so let me build my case first, and then I'll come back to convince you.
Well,
Traveler, Paimon, let's get going.
You're better acquainted with her than I, so you should tell her to carefully reconsider her decision.
Varamdra is quite knowledgeable about Natland's geography, so his ideas might also be worth considering. Perhaps you can give it some thought.
I'm gonna look you in the eyes right now. Okay. I'm gonna look you right in your eyes, right here. Alright. I'll look you in the eyes too. And go fuck off.
Carving waves!
We going. Can I go to this one? Can I just go into this one?
Off we go.
Whoa. The massive whirlpool is up ahead. Just the thought of going in there is making Paimon dizzy.
Do you also think that this is a reckless decision?
Well...
It's okay. That's completely normal. Actually, I completely understand how Varamdra feels. This is just how it is to be a guide. The tribe's experiences passed down from generation to generation are what give us the ability to guide our guests through hardships. This gives us the power to decide which way we should go. But it also means that we must bear the consequences of our mistakes and judgment, which could be quite dire this time. Although I'm pretty convinced that all the leads we have collected are pointing us to the whirlpool, I still don't know what awaits us inside. If the scholars still choose to reject my plan, I won't have the confidence to ask them to only do as I say. The same goes for the two of you. You are the commissioners, so if you think this is too risky, then it's perfectly reasonable if you want to end the trip here. The good news is that I know the way back to the tribe very well.
Mualani?
Well, we already made a promise to each other. We'll reach the island.
Traveler.
That's right. You've trusted us before, Mualani. Now it's our turn to trust you. Besides, it's gonna take more than a whirlpool to scare the two of us. We all managed to make it back from the Night Kingdom. After an experience like that, what's so scary about being sucked into a whirlpool?
Aw, Paimon. Come on, bring it in again.
All right. Let's investigate this whirlpool and see if we can gather any info to convince that scholar.
Is she and Kachina have them like, so I'm pretty sure the two of them are built differently on purpose, because Kachina's little like so shocked and surprised eyes are so fun, and her little her little fucking XD expression for Mualani.
Matters of luck aside, he definitely knows a lot about geography, and we'll need him on the team.
I know, it's just that we can't see much from here. I'll get closer to the water and have another look.
Wait a sec. Is it just Paimon, or does the whirlpool seem to be getting smaller?
You're right. Maybe it's just like the phlogiston nodes and can only be active for a certain amount of time.
That means we need to hurry.
Miss Guide, we have a problem.
Karia? What are you doing here?
I tried to persuade him, but Varamdra insisted on verifying his theory first. He said that the water to the south was about to be shallow enough to wade through. But after he took a few steps, the water suddenly began to surge and he was swept away.
God, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot.
I'm not much of a swimmer, so I came to call for help.
Oh, why did this have to happen now? Can we still make it into the whirlpool?
No time to hesitate. I'll get in the water and rescue him. Just tell me which way he went, Karia.
Up we go.
Help!
That way? He's been pulled away by the current. Not here either. The current is too fast.
I got this shit.
We found him. Karia came and found us just in time.
Oh, there they are!
Varamdra, thank goodness you're all right. Thank you so much, Miss Guide.
Oh, didn't I tell you to wait for me?
Judging by the changes in the water's surface, the path to the mysterious island wouldn't be around for long. I didn't want to miss this opportunity. It's just... I didn't expect my calculations to be wrong. It seems you were right.
Right, who knows if we can make it back in time now? Huh? Well, the whirlpools have disappeared!
Seems we missed our chance.
Why would you give up on such an opportunity to come rescue me?
How can you say that? It's already bad enough that you had to be left behind. Do you think I'd let anyone in my group drown?
I'm really sorry.
Don't feel guilty, Karia. I think if I reactivate the nodes, that will cause the whirlpools to reappear. The only problem is that we still don't know exactly when we'll be able to do that. It's already getting late now, and we've been on the move for a whole day. As your guide, I suggest we make camp first and have a good meal. We can talk about the other stuff tomorrow.
Now that you mention it, Paimon is feeling a little hungry.
It's a miracle she hasn't mentioned food this entire quest.
Hey, Paimon's stomach can be very sensible. It won't interrupt while everyone's busy solving puzzles.
We have plenty of tasty things to eat. Let's just find a suitable spot to make camp. I like that place right over there.
Back. Yeah.
Let's ride!
Oh my god, they went all the way over there. Luckily I had a teleport here. Oh. See, this is what I like about like the animals here, is that they'll like threaten you a little bit, but they won't fight you actually. See that? That's cool. Alright. I'll leave you alone. Actually, hold on.
All right, let's finish this fast.
Oh. Okay, one second.
Solidify!
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Coming at ya.
Quick, let's pack it up.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, up we go. And that's what I'm talking about. You didn't actually think I would let him fall to his death, would you? It's cool that they're all here.
I can't believe there was an error with my theory.
Is there anything I can help with? I must thank you all for saving Varamja earlier.
Oh, the cutscene just cut itself. Basically, she points out and then like she says that you should always make the tent or set up the tent upwind from the fire.
What do you think? This is a specialty dish I learned to make that's perfect for camping.
It really hits the spot. You're a great cook, Mualani.
Thumbs up. From
Karya
Mom.
helped out quite a bit, so she deserves some credit too.
No. I'm just happy I was able to help out.
What was that sound? Oh, it's scary to camp out at night.
Don't worry. Remember the record player I bought? Let me go turn it on.
Oh shit, we got music.
Listen. Not bad, right?
Wow, so it really works! Paimon thought you were just playing it for good luck!
My parents told me that most of the valuable experience from our ancestors is hidden in various customs. It's always better to trust our traditions.
Guess that makes sense.
What is it? Just
In a
peace
sense,
sign?
this trip to the mysterious island is also a custom left behind by the first chief of the tribe. I wonder what kind of experience he's trying to share with us.
What kind of person was he like?
Yeah, Paimon would like to know too.
Even though I've heard my parents tell stories since I was little, I actually don't know too much about him. It's said that he was the first person to make a map of Natlan, and even the first person to become friends with the Kaholosaurus.
That sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah. There isn't a place in Natlan that he didn't visit. Even the most remote parts bear his footprints. Even now, no one has even come close to his reputation and status as a guide. His trip to the mysterious island is the most legendary of all his accomplishments. But oddly enough, after returning from the mysterious island, he laid aside his yearning for adventure and chose to settle down. That's how the tribe was founded. It really makes me wonder what the journey meant to him. A camping trip shouldn't be this stuffy and quiet. Everyone needs to help make it more lively. How about this? before we rest for the night, let's have a bonfire party.
Look at our eyes.
If we're going to go plunging into that whirlpool tomorrow, then wouldn't it be best to try to rest and conserve energy now?
Now's not the time to be a party pooper. You ought to agree to ideas from the one who rescued you today.
Dude, she has all the emoticons popping out of her. It's so fun.
Yeah, she's right!
All right. So what do the rules stipulate for a bonfire party?
Rules? A bonfire doesn't have any rules. Everyone just needs to have a good time. How about this? I'll ask everyone a question, and then we'll take turns saying what's on our mind.
Okay, sounds fun enough.
Nice. Very nice. Wait, hold on. Okay.
So, for the first question, what's the purpose of a journey?
Oh, we were just talking about this.
Let's hear everyone's ideas, and maybe we can figure out what the first chief was thinking back when he made the trip.
Paimon can go first. If you ask Paimon what the purpose of a journey is, it'd definitely be about treasure and all kinds of delicious food. And
Did she just blur across the screen?
most importantly, it's about making the trip together with your companions.
Yes, I can't agree more. Okay, next person. How about you, Traveler?
The purpose of a journey. I'm trauma dumping. You close your eyes and recall the moment you separated from him. You remember the purpose of your journey and has been to find him all along, but you have yet to achieve this goal. You don't seem to see other meaning to this long journey. However, you suddenly begin to recall the sound of the windmills creaking in Mondstadt, the sight of the colorful night sky in the Year Harbor. You remember the moment you stepped onto the islands of Inazuma with the falling sakura petals. You remember following the smell of coffee in Sumeru, and you hear the sound of the tide and return to the waters of Fontaine, swimming alongside schools of colorful fish. These things seem to be the real meaning of your journey.
You sure are taking your time thinking about it.
Well, I don't even know where to start, man.
Oh, I get it. You must have passed through many nations before making it to Natlan, right? It's quite possible that your experience traveling is more than what I have as a guide. It's understandable that you can't explain it off the top of your head.
This is also an excuse to make sure the traveler doesn't talk, by the way. Mualani moves like me when I'm energized and like just talking to people. Like I may be an introvert, but like being able to use body expression and talking with people is such a me thing. Like if you ever see me in VR, that's like exactly how I go about things. It's kind of creepy.
Why don't I circle back to you later? You can tell me once you have a clear answer.
Susha has competition.
Next, let's hear what Karya has to say.
Me? If you ask about my travels, well, this is actually my first time traveling, so I don't have anything useful to contribute.
Fuck this drum puzzle? What are you doing? Oh. That one. Yeah.
That doesn't matter. This is a party around the bonfire, not some research seminar.
All right. If I had to say what the meaning of a journey is, I'd say it provides an opportunity for true companionship.
I saw a random short on that. It was funny.
Before you reach the destination, you don't need to think about anything outside the trip itself. As long as you stick together with your companions, you won't have any trouble to worry about.
Yeah, I get it.
She is so animated. Who are the only ones that were also animated? Like who else had the look at Mualani's eyes, by the way. Yeah, she's got fish eyes. She snacked that smiles back. As a gag, back when I was in elementary school, when I was like fucking 7 or 8 years old, I would always like talk with my other classmates, and we would always talk about the snack that smiles back. and then we would always replace it with like really inappropriate words. To think that it has become my standard vocabulary now is kind of insane. Farina, Traveler, Kachina. No. There was another. I remember there was another character that we all like noticed on stream, that she had the like always had the things popping out of her head and like different expressions. But I don't know if it was an NPC or not. The snack that fucks you back.
I'm on 2! Uh-huh. I hope that didn't sound too silly.
Alright, now it's Varamdra's turn.
Alright, if you insist.
I wish Yunli did like her chibi. Who knows? Maybe in next patch.
In my opinion, our goals and dreams in life are all in pursuit of what we call results. The so-called journey is but a path that leads to these results. So, the greatest meaning of a journey lies in managing to find the right result.
Not sure I completely get what you mean.
Fish pupils.
There's nothing difficult to understand. It's the same as the decision of your first chief. He must have discovered enough valuable results after visiting the mysterious island to decide that he should end his journey. Once you've achieved the results you want, any additional journeys would become all but meaningless.
Oh.
Before coming here, someone had stolen the results of one of my research projects. All that person had to do was sign his name on my achievements, and he was able to take all of the honors. All my effort vanished into the air as though it never existed. Do you understand now, Miss Guide? Without results, the journey is meaningless.
I sympathize with your situation, but I'm afraid I can't agree with your take.
I don't need your sympathy. As long as I can reach the mysterious island and find the correct results, my pain and struggles will become just another insignificant part of the process.
Isn't literally every story character a story ever about how the results never matter? I can imagine this guy changing his tune at the very end of it, ever so slightly.
What happened during the day already proved that my theories were wrong, so I'm willing to trust your judgment. I apologize for our previous argument. I must make it to the mysterious island, and if I have to entrust my life to someone else to achieve that goal, then so be it!
Was that actually supposed to be an apology? Because it sounded kind of awkward.
She actually... Can you hear her trying not to laugh? Randomly capitalized I, by the way, ruined?
Actually, there's a saying among the guides of the people of the springs. If the goal of the journey was to reach the destination, then you should have never left the house to begin with. Because the final destination of every journey is your home. It would be disrespectful of my duties as a guide if I were just taking tourists straight to where they wanted to go. It's my hope to also make everyone feel happy along the way to their destination. That is what I would truly call a journey. And that is my answer.
Just as you don't agree with me, I can't agree with your point of view either.
I'm not too worried about that. After all, another purpose of traveling is to help people understand each other better.
What sort of logic is that?
All right, that's it for this round. Since it's still early, how about we tell some horror stories next?
Never trust Varamdra for the horror story.
Huh? Oh, now Paimon's scared.
Did you see that? Did you see that upward looking of Mualani looking at the camera, dude? I wouldn't be surprised if his assistant is in love with him for reasons. What, the result is kid and family? And dick? He's got a small peen.
Paimon slept so well. Oh, Mualani and the others seem to be up already. Let's go see what they're up to.
Oh. I just realized I'm glitched in the tent because I'm a fucking furry. Okay. Okay, let me just... Oh, looks like the whirlpools are back. Let's get him. Why is it still raining?
Mualani! Just in time. I was about to go look for you.
What the? You already caused the whirlpools to reappear again?
We're in luck. The phlogiston nodes were recharged by dawn. I had Karya and Varamdra control the nodes this time, and we were able to quickly unlock the mechanism. We were practicing all morning so they could get the hang of controlling them.
Oh, it seems after apologizing, you've already become trusted members of the team.
Is now really the time to be teasing us? Don't forget that the whirlpools won't last all day.
He's right. We should really hurry over to the massive whirlpool again.
Even though we had this discussion yesterday, I still want to double check. You all trust me, right?
You bet!
Okay, then let's go.
All right. I'm so sorry. It sounds so visceral every time I snack something.
Paimon accidentally swallowed some water. Ugh, so scary. What is this place?
I can't believe it. There are subterranean caverns under the water.
Mualani was right!
Let's see where this cave leads. Come with me.
The delay on the stream is super low. I'm kind of impressed.
Need a surfboard?
Oh, okay, I'm playing this.
Carving waves! According to the map, we need to head downward? Okay. Don't be afraid, everyone. Jump down with me.
Make sure I don't miss any treasure here. Alright, cool. Ooh, look how pretty it looks.
Spin to win! Is that lava up ahead?
It appears these caves were formed by volcanic activity.
I see. Then the spirit waves were affecting lava deep underground. Altering the lava's flow created temporary holes which allowed us to follow the water's current and enter this underground space. Yes, it can all be explained in theory now.
Are all scholars from Sumeru like this?
Hard to say.
But can there be an island in this kind of underground space?
It appears we haven't reached our destination yet. Let's keep going, everyone. Off we go.
Oh, are you guys gonna... Oh, you guys made a huge mistake. 222k. She didn't crit that time. Here it comes.
Amazing.
Jesus. It's insane. Ooh, look at this. What a cavern.
Oh, what's that light?
Let's keep going. We'll be able to see more clearly up ahead. Watch your step. Follow closely, everyone. Heads up! These volcanic caves aren't very stable, so watch out for falling rocks.
Will I get burned? Oh wow, I do. Wow, that hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. To fall into it is facing swift death. Oh, people with the springs can surf on these? Let me see.
Faster.
Oh, you can. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, hi.
Watch out!
So, okay, so I'll just use Mualani.
Let's ride!
Wow, she takes fall damage from that? Holy shit. My bad, Mualani. I just broke your shins.
What a maze! There's lava everywhere! Oh, which way are we supposed to go now?
Let's look around together and see what we can find.
Very well. It would indeed be useful to collect some environmental samples here.
Oh, she healed up. Okay, we're good. Observe. Okay. So let me see if, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, is there an achievement for dying in lava? Like Terminator, where, like, they give you a thumbs up, but I don't want to test that right now. I like everyone in my party. Thank you very much.
There are plants growing here?
There's nothing unusual about that. This is spinel fruit, which often grows around places with lava. Wait, it is a little strange. This isn't ordinary spinel fruit. It's the same as the one on this talisman.
Isn't that the talisman your teacher gave you?
Yes. In which case, could Uncle New have been here before? But he clearly told me that he'd never made it to the mysterious island. I'll be sure to ask him about it once we get back.
So achievement for dying when you're possessing a dinosaur?
Faster! Careful, more falling rocks! Seems like this cave is getting more and more unstable by the minute.
There's so much lava, and it's getting pretty hot.
The lava here doesn't look very stable. I'm afraid we can't stay here for long.
From here, the light seems to be getting brighter. Speaking of which, where is that light coming from?
A distant light. Wait, there seems to be a mark that matches that on the map.
Miss Guide, it seems Varamdra has also discovered something.
I've got it! I've got it!
You've got it?
Do you see that golden light in the distance? I'm positive that's the mysterious island. That's where we should go next.
Really?
I'm a scholar from the Academia Spontima Darshan. I specialize in ores and minerals. When I first heard about the legend of the mysterious island, I took note of its description. One exaggerated description I heard was that it's an entire island that shines like gold. What it was actually referring to was an extremely rare mineral known as vulcanite. Under certain environmental conditions, large amounts of lava are quickly cooled, which then results in this ore. Since the ore can't be moved in time, it begins to accumulate, resulting in the alluring golden glow. If I'm not mistaken, there'll be a large pool of lava up ahead, and the mysterious island will be floating on the lava. An entire island of vulcanite ore!
So you mean we really found the mysterious island?
Rejoice! Even a small piece of that ore will be priceless.
Really? Then let's hurry!
Mualani has something to say real quick.
Wait, Paimon. We should head back now.
Why?
What are you saying?
This map is covered with symbols and riddles, but there's one thing that's written clearly. When you see the golden light, then go the opposite way. What you just said may be correct, but that golden place isn't the island that my ancestors once visited.
Are you joking? You expect me to turn back now?
But Mualani's judgment has always been right. If she says head back, then we should head back. We can't be fooled by the thought of treasure.
You thought I'm after treasure?
Oh, he's acting weird again.
After my previous findings were stolen, I began a new area of research. And this ore is the core of my research. As long as I can bring this ore back, my theories will be proven beyond any doubt, and I will be able to reclaim everything I have lost. To me, this ore is the result that must be obtained. Otherwise, all those hardships along the way will be rendered completely meaningless. Don't you understand?
As we agreed before, please trust my judgment.
Why? Are you wary of me? Now that we've confirmed that the legendary treasure really exists, you don't want outsiders to take it, do you?
She's not that kind of person, Varamdra.
The result is right before my very eyes. I won't give up here.
Every 5 seconds, a Natlan character must make this emote. They have to do the Arthur meme. He's gonna die.
No! He went running in! How can he do that?
Not good. We must stop him.
Is it just Paimon or is the ground shaking?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Dumb motherfucker.
What the? Where did these monsters come from?
These monsters. Looks like the lava here is becoming active again.
Misguide. Varamdra,
He'll be trapped by the lava. We need to hurry and take care of these monsters. Amazing! Surf's up! Woohoo! Amazing! Woohoo! Need a surfboard?
I will have order.
Watch out!
The lava is rising!
Varamdra!
Traveler, Paimon, please take care of Karya. I'll be right back.
What are you doing, Mualani?
I can use my surfboard on the lava for a short period of time, but it will be a lot spicier than surfing on water.
But that's way too risky!
I know she can do it.
Okay then, we'll take care of things here!
How can I get Varamdra to stop running off?
By breaking his legs, man. You gotta break his legs.
Don't worry, Mualani, we'll take care of things here!
Break his legs, 2 fingers on each hand, and then instill the fear of God in him.
Carving waves!
The cave is becoming more and more unstable. I have to hurry. More falling rocks. Okay, what's this?
What? How did that hit me? There we go.
Over there! Oh, looks like I'm just in time.
You dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. You fucking dumb bitch. I hope you fucking die.
It's right there! I'm almost there!
Look carefully. You can't get through the lava. You'll die if you try to make your way forward. Why don't you just give up?
Why don't I give up? Well, I might not be able to do it, but what about you?
Me?
You have the ability to move over the lava. If you try, maybe you can reach the island and earn the highest honor for a guide. That way, you'll have the results you need to prove yourself, and even Ko'olo won't be able to question your abilities anymore. You want to know why I won't give up, but I'm asking why you'd give up such an opportunity.
The lava is rising. If I take this risk, then how will the others get back? Did you forget? I already gave you my answer.
You...
Come with me.
No!
Mualani uses her surprising strength to toss him onto her surfboard. Yeah, get the fuck over here, dumb bitch.
They're back!
I've brought him back. He's fortunate that he wasn't seriously hurt.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much, Misguide.
You're welcome. It's getting dangerous here, so we need to find a way out.
No, I refuse! I can still stand! Let me go back!
Seriously? How can you be so childish at a time like this?
Varamdra!
Yeah, beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Throw it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Break his neck.
I've always believed that you're the most talented person I've ever met. Even if your research was stolen and you didn't get any credit, I never doubted it. I believe that even if you won't obtain any results this time, you'll still succeed in your new research, because no one can take your talent away. So, I won't allow my dearest senior to die here because of his own stubbornness.
Kari.
She's finally opening up. And it seems like she's just the person we need to talk some sense into him.
Mualani, the lava is almost here!
Don't panic. It seems like the trick that Uncle New taught me is finally going to be put to use.
Where did all these Kaholosaurs come from?
No time to explain. Just get on.
Got it, got it! Paimon accidentally choked on some water again while riding the Kaholosaur.
Everyone okay? Let's take a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, we're all here. We escaped danger and made it back alive. That's what I call good luck. I think our fortune can only get better from now on.
Oh, really?
What's the point? We still didn't reach the mysterious island.
Hey, don't look so depressed. You'll scare our good luck away.
Actually, according to the map, we still have one more leg of the journey.
Oh? Then which way should we go? Wait, aren't we back where we started?
Come on, let's go to the statue.
Everyone arrives.
So, what's the point of coming back here again?
She's tickling it.
Here, look! Some hidden words appeared on the statue after I touched it.
Really? Let Paimon try!
Congratulations, guide from the future. You have completed a challenge that even I found ambitious. And now, I finally have the chance to tell you my story. You may have heard legends describing me as the best guide in all of Natlan. But in the beginning, I was more like a treasure hunter. I chased results, facing countless dangers to prove myself. Time after time, I ventured where others didn't dare, never failing to bring back rare treasures. My fame was second to none. And yet, I never felt satisfied. So I found a new goal, a challenge that no one had ever achieved before. The legendary Mysterious Island. Another chance to prove myself. Unfortunately, my friends who had traveled with me all this time had grown tired of my nonsense. Instead of praise, they now showered me with words of caution. Perhaps this journey was one that I had to complete alone. But luckily, they decided to once again put up with my antics. Just as before, they came up with ingenious ways to help me move forward. They never let me down, even when I had to place my life in their hands. And they always trusted my judgment, even when it took a lot of courage. In the end, just as ever, we found the result we came for. But that golden glow was baiting me towards death. It was the glow of a rare ore, but it was also the warning sign of an impending eruption. Maybe if I pressed on and put my life on the line, I could get the result I wanted. And yet, there was a chance I'd lose something even more precious. But don't worry. In the end, I made the same choice as you. Everyone was disappointed that their illustrious guide had, for once, returned empty-handed. But seeing everyone survive, I felt satisfied for the first time in my life. Perhaps the treasure I had really been searching for had been right here with me, all along. So, I decided to end my long journey and find a safe place for my hard-earned treasure. To me, this is the real mysterious island.
The hidden inscriptions disappeared!
These must have been the words the first chief left for those that would come after him.
In that case, the mysterious island from the legend is actually where the people of the springs are living now!
I remember now that the elders once told me our tribe was originally founded on a small island. Later, the coastlines changed, allowing the island to become what it is today. The journey to the mysterious island starts exactly where it ends.
And we didn't return empty-handed.
Yeah. I think I understand the choice he made now.
The golden glow is an indicator of when the lava will periodically erupt. If that's the case, the principle of vulcanite formation implies that it will only appear at the start of fierce lava activity, and the flowing lava will quickly swallow it and make it all disappear without a trace. This means that there's zero possibility of ever bringing the ore back. Are the results I've been chasing all this time only an illusion that can be seen from far away?
Verandra. Our journey is not yet over. As we agreed, please come back to the people of the springs with me. Then we'll officially complete this journey.
Fine. I suppose that would also count as some kind of result.
Don't be so down. I have a feeling that the next answer I'm looking for will also be useful to you.
Paimon remembers now. There's still something important we need to ask Mualani's teacher about.
The trinket. How come there's no... Oh, you can teleport to the... Oh, you can teleport to this guy.
Let's go, Swirly!
That makes things so much easier.
Uncle New! We're back!
Mualani. It's good to see you again. I always knew you'd return safe and sound.
Uncle, I've completed the journey to the mysterious island. I'm here to return the talisman.
But you still have a question you wish to ask me, right?
Yes. You've been there before, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
If that's the case, then you've gone on the same journey. But why didn't you tell anyone?
Because I made a choice.
A choice?
Did you notice that the hidden inscriptions on the stone tablet disappeared as soon as you finished reading them?
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's a special paint on the statue that would change color when it comes into contact with volcanic dust. Only those who have been to that underground space will be contaminated by the dust and be able to see the hidden message. But once the dust starts to wear off, the hidden inscription will disappear again. And this is the choice that the first chief left to us. If you choose to boast about your deeds, you will receive the highest honor, but the legend of the mysterious island would be destroyed as well. If you choose to remain silent, then the mysterious island will remain a legend and continue to attract the next generation of young guides to rise to the challenge. In the end, my companions and I all chose the latter.
Oh, I get it now.
But not being able to tell anyone after accomplishing such a feat. People like Ko'olo will still look down on you. Are you really okay with that?
But have you noticed that Ko'olo, who claims to have been to the island, hasn't actually completed the trip?
What?
Right. Paimon remembers that Ko'olo said that he went to the mysterious island alone. But there's no way he could have been able to use the spirit ways!
He deliberately recommended the client to find Mualani, probably because he thought she wouldn't be able to reach the mysterious island. That way, Mualani wouldn't be able to expose him. As guides, we are not adventurers, let alone treasure hunters. The greatest responsibility of a guide is to take the client to their destination safely. But in the process, we also gain much skill and experience at overcoming danger. This allows us to go to places that no one else can reach, and even find treasures that no one else can find. Many guides gradually lose sight of their true beliefs and intentions in the process, and end up becoming like Ko'olo. They end up becoming more like thieves who would rush to the other side of the lava lake, regardless of the consequences, rather than good guides who would turn around and save their friends. This is why the first chief left behind the legend and the map. To lure younger generations into taking up the challenge, thereby teaching them everything he had learned. Aside from me, many other tribe members have also traveled to the mysterious island. And just like me, they understood the first chief's intentions. So they've also made pacts with their companions, choosing to give up the results that would prove themselves and give the younger generation the chance to continue the challenge.
You've all given up on the results.
Sir, I've given up on merely one result. I haven't given up on everything. Given her talent and qualifications, Mualani was well within her rights to choose the top-ranked guide Ko'olo as her teacher, but she chose me. I believe I was able to cultivate such an outstanding student and witness her completion of the legendary challenge precisely because I didn't become someone like Ko'olo. If instead of looking at one single journey, we look at my entire career as a guide, I'd say I have not returned empty-handed. What about you?
All for her smile. I missed it. I wanted to click this, but I was leaning back in my seat and I was too like enamored.
Karia, I've come up with a new research topic. Would you like to continue working as my assistant?
No. Yes.
You're the same as always, Varamdra. You always have to find evidence before coming to a conclusion. In any case, I can't give you an answer right now.
Karia!
Because you haven't prepared the proposal yet. Shouldn't you finish that first before recruiting assistants? How could you forget?
Yes, of course. I'll certainly prepare all the necessary details.
For a very split second there, I thought she meant something different when she said proposal. And I was like, this dude gets pussy? What?
But I've always found your proposals fascinating. So I'm sure I won't be able to turn you down this time either.
Karia, given that I have been presented with new evidence, I've come up with a very general theory. I can use the ideas from the chief's speech to express it. Perhaps the treasure I'm seeking has been by my side the entire time. No. To be more precise, it's been with me even before I set out on this journey.
Oh my god, he's going straight for the beef curtains. Remember those two Inazuma NPCs who went to Lier and other nations from the island? Yes, I remember that. Remember Timaeus and Yer? Yes, I do.
I understand, Varamdra.
Trav, I wouldn't be surprised if his assistant is in love with him for reasons. That was an indirect spoiler. God damn it.
It appears this guest has also found his answer.
Yes. Corned beef.
It seems he's finally put two and two together.
There's nothing to worry about. It's just like Karia said. I can start some new research and reclaim everything I've lost.
But it seems he's still as stubborn as before.
Now, it's your turn to make the choice, Mualani.
But, Uncle Nu, I'm sure anyone who can complete the journey to the island would make the same choice, right?
That's usually how the writing
Very
for the
good.
quests like this go.
Then there's nothing more I can teach you. Here, take this talisman again. You can pass it on to your student in the future.
Oh, shit.
Looks like it's also our time to say goodbye. You've taken great care of us throughout our journey. As thanks, I'm also willing to keep the journey a secret.
Then remember, the next time you come to visit the people of the Springs, you know where to find friends for help.
Also, pay us.
Friends? I suppose we are theoretically friends now, yes. When I publish my next paper, I'll be sure to add you to my list of acknowledgements.
Her student and art kid.
Well, that's one way to thank someone.
Then Vorandra and I will be taking our leave. I truly hope we'll get to see you all again someday.
Okay, bye-bye!
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, it's you.
You're back already. So, as news student, did you manage to find the mysterious island?
What are you doing here all of a sudden?
He wants to know if she made it. He must be nervous.
Well, I found something even more precious than the island. 2 friends that I can trust with my life.
You... Seems you really learned a lot from New about how to make yourself feel better. I knew it. How could anyone ever reach the island with so many hindrances?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What? Why are you all looking at me like that? The elders of the tribe also gave me that same look. What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're a bitch.
New! I've already proven that I'm stronger than you. I've been to even more dangerous places and found far more precious treasures. I've even been to the mysterious island. Why do you still look at me as if my words don't bother you at all?
Koholo, even if you had never been to the island, no one would deny your abilities. But as for what we would deny about you, only you can find the answer to that.
Do you hear that helicopter going around my neighborhood?
Me?
So now, our trip to the mysterious island is officially finished, right?
It's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, but I have one more place I want to show you. Come with me.
So, good thing I'm ending stream soon, because this shit is gonna go on for another hour.
Mualani. She has quite a sense of ceremony. I'm sure she'll want to give you something as a memento. I suggest not keep her waiting.
Okay, I'll give you a fucking... Wait, hold on. I'll be sure to give her a kid.
Woohoo!
I love how like sprint and then you can like ultimate. Oh wow, that hurt. Don't worry. Feed her some food. There we go.
Let's ride!
Alright. All I did was just...
Carving waves!
I'm gonna close the window real quick.
This is the place. From what I've heard, if we take a group photo here, it'll bring us good luck. I'm sure of it.
What made you think of taking a group photo?
Well, we completed our trip to the mysterious island together, so of course we need a memento to keep.
You've earned the greatest honor for a guide. Yet, you can only walk away with a photo of your friends. You're pretty amazing, Mualani. You really sacrificed a lot for your tribe.
Would you call it a sacrifice? I don't really think so. Actually, after hearing Uncle New's answer, I have this vague feeling that after all that we've been through together, the results don't matter anymore. Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't know if you get me or not.
Oh my god, she's getting so flustered. Oh my god, show it.
No,
I get it.
They're talking, but the mouths aren't moving. No! No! Oh, Traveler speaks. Oh my god! You recall everything that has happened during your journey and finally find an answer that you're satisfied with.
Traveler!
Am I crying?
So that's your answer, huh? To the meaning of a journey?
It's the answer I knew from the very beginning. And it's the answer that I've gradually come to understand over time.
It's a good one. Then let's make this group photo yet another part of your journey.
Yep, Paimon's ready!
3, 2, 1.
Kaholosaur.
Kaholosaur!
To be continued? Nah, dude. Oh, she even... Okay, yeah, I can level her up now. So everything I can get, I just have to get some of these little... Alright. Claim all of this. Send.
Nice. Looks like my strength is on the rise. Now, how about a friendly game of beach volleyball? I won't hold back.
You didn't see the maracas animation before? They use it everywhere. More crit rate.
Woo! Whoa!
So I have enough for the boss. I just need to collect a few more thingamajiggies and we're good. Oh, speaking of which, I want to test this new feature. Go to collect. Fucking shit. Okay. But first, I need to ask.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Let's talk with Mualani before we go.
I wonder when the next journey will begin.
That's it? Right now. We're fucking. Do you think we can pull for both her and Mavika? Mavika comes like way later. Because we'll have Kanish after this, then Zealanin, and then someone else. And then I think it'll be Mavika. So it'll be up to you, brother. Let me go collect some of these plants. I hope your luck is better than mine though.
Right here.
I had horrendous luck. Although Kachina was more rare than my Mualani. My Mualani took 120 pulls because I lost to Mona on like 80 and then I got her like 40 pulls after, and all that time I didn't get a single Kachina. So just letting you know.
Need a surfboard?
Like, my luck was worse than Sunway's. That is genuinely impressive. Because he usually hard pities at 90. But, like, he got Mualani quicker than I did, I'm pretty sure. So, like, this time, I'm the unlucky one. You pull Kachina twice in 40 rolls? Man, fuck you. I love my Geo women, okay? I don't care if they're kids or not. Like, I'll build them. Right. Like, the only people I didn't want to build, let me check. So like Chiori I've built, I just didn't level. The only person I never really built was Ningguang. Everyone else I've built to like an extensive degree. Mavica shouldn't be until 5.3. Oh yeah, because you have Chaska and also Cialani, right? Cialani.
Woohoo!
So yeah, you have a lot of time to save up if you pull her right now. I have enough. There we go. Alright.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew. It's my lucky day, I just know it! Feels like I could even conquer those massive waves I bailed on last time. No time to lose. Bring on the challenge!
Nice. Alright, she is now level... Cool. Alright, so now I can level her talents properly. I just have to go... I'll spend my resin later. Not that I'm big on leaks, but supposedly 5.2 is Chaska and Ororo? Wait, so Mualani is literally not going to be released? Or is she going to be with Xylonin? Meaning my wife isn't until 5.3 or 5.4. Dude. No. Oh, then again, how do you feel? I mean, I was a Firefly puller, so I mean, so I know how you feel. I wish they would let you to like zoom in on this. Alright, so I still don't know who to invite for this. They even tell you what constellation there is. So by the way, don't click invite character because it'll just give you 5 pulls. That's it. I made the same mistake back then when I chose Xinyan as a joke on the first ever lantern, right? When they gave you like a free 4-star, and instead of getting like C4 Shangling, I just pulled like I just took a Xinyan and then I got fucking 1 wish. So, yeah, C6, 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 C4, because I lost to Mona on the Mavuika banner. Kuching, Tinari, Dia. I'm thinking of Dia, because I actually use Dia sometimes, but I don't know. Anyway. Completed.
Ever tried chasing waves before?
Let me use up my standards. Ooh. Yeah, because I don't know if I want to get... I don't know if I can afford Kanish, but I have the guaranteed on my alt account. But the problem is that on my alt account, I need to like really farm it. Otherwise, like, it'll be kind of a pain to play. Because I also have to go... I don't have all the weekly bosses unlocked on that account. So I would have to like... have to join this my thing. Because I don't level up to world level 9. So... Is there anything from this banner that I want besides Surf's Up? I'll give it until the next 4-star. I do want this thing, mainly because it gives you fucking crit damage. If I get a 4-star, then we'll call it. Because I don't think I can afford to spend too many. Because I want Zealand really bad. Listen, man, get you coded people. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, we are not getting Surf's
You wanna
Up.
try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.
You got 60 pity now? I salute you, brother. But if you're not going for literally anyone else, then you might as well just full send with the gems. Plus, you even got an extra little bit in the mail earlier, right? So, anyway, I'm gonna timestamp this VOD. I'm gonna go to fucking bed because it's almost 2 o'clock,
Off we go.
and that means I can only get 3.5 hours of sleep for an 8.5 hour day. But I did sleep 3 hours earlier, so I'm not too worried about it. But it's still gonna be a bit of a chunk, like a little bit of a challenge on a Friday. All right, so let me plan out tomorrow. So tomorrow. So that didn't cost us any keys, by the way. So on this one, I'm gonna go for the Children of the Echoes next then. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna go to bed. Star Rail live stream in 3 hours. Oh my god, is the patch ending that quickly soon? How many days do I have left at HSR to do anything? Because I have not been paying attention to Star Rail. 2 weeks? Okay. My battle pass is at level like 32. Oh, what's up, dude?
Onward and upward! To the top, Twirly!
Okay. Yeah, because I got much time to do anything nowadays. My entire week schedule, until I get my sleep schedule like to the point where I can get used to waking up at 5:30 a.m. is basically wake up, do 8.5-hour shift, come back after driving 1 hour back because traffic is so bad, and then I sleep, eat dinner, and then I have like 3 or 4 hours to do the stuff and repeat. This is fucking miserable. So the weekend's upon us, so if I get a chance, I can probably do Kachina's thing today, assuming that it is Kachina, but it should be. So I'll keep an eye out on the, because he said live stream in 3 hours. I'll literally be awake and driving to work as that live stream is going on. So I don't even know if I can redeem the codes in time, but we'll see. All right, but I'll see you two boys maybe tomorrow if you guys have time, because I do want to see how this whole thing unfolds with. I want to see Kachina. I really do. So I pray. Until then, I guess we're out for now. Override flame grenade. Alright. Timestamp. I'll be out. Catch you guys in maybe 18, 17 hours? Hopefully earlier. I'm not so tired, maybe. Yeah, love you boys, love you girls. Actually, no, there's no girls.